Oi! Welcome in chat. Hi, and welcome to this wonderful stream on this wonderful Friday evening. Hi! Welcome in. Hi. Gosh, already people are visiting. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Whoa, that was my bottle. I'm so sorry. 30! What a long watch streak. Holy moly, is that long. The song in the background is really pretty. It's Instrument Maniac's Deltarune cover, like Castletown. Hi Veru! Hi VTuber Joyer! Hi John! Hi! Oh my gosh, definitely not the one who you think. You like what YouTube recommended to you? Yeah, you are happy with the selection YouTube provided you with? Hi, welcome. Hi Tonka. Hi Ronan Bastia. Hi Frost. Hi Doom. Thank you so for the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you Down for the subby since 3 months. Thank you. Gosh, just starting stream and we already got our first subby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope this will sound good. Is the music quiet enough? Is it like audible but not like too much in the foreground? Why would you wanna message Jack? Is everything okay? Yeah? Like, everything okay? Castletown, my beloved, touches through the north overstated. It's so pretty. Though, I have to admit one thing. I have never listened to the original because I haven't played Deltarune. I've only listened to this cover from Instrument Mania because I love listening to that dude's covers. Oopsie. Oh, and hi Spike, welcome, and hi Fox. Hi Rivas. Hi Genjin. Hi Lavali. Hi John. Hi. Hi Leomona. Hi. Guys, I hope you had fun playing Ace Attorney today. As I said, looks really cool. Really pretty. Hi Evelynor. Hi Cool Guy. Hi. Hi everyone. Also likers, everyone. Hi. Yeah, as you can see, as you can tell by the title, or on YouTube, or on Twitter by the thumbnail of today's stream, we are going to react to some videos today. It has been quite a while since I did my last reaction stream. I'm sorry. But here it is. Oh, thank you. For the sub. Thank you so much. Oh, Cup, thank you so much for the huge tier 3 selfie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys. Honestly, Deltarune probably would be something good to stream, right? Thank you for the tier 3. Wait, I gotta post the suit chat emote. Suit chat. Yeah, look at this. That's for Holt's Cup. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you. Hi, Mixed Boy. Welcome in. Hi, Session. Hi. Cookveld Kami. Hi. Nice. So nice to see you. What Session? Ah. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. you. I'm gonna look for another fun. Thank you so much for still coming in. Thank you, Host Cup. Thank you for the huge tier 3. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in a bit. See you. I don't know. Whatever. Have fun doing whatever you want to do. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Session. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, the subbies are dropping in. Yeah, there were some things we want to play. Oh, you know what else I want to play? Minecraft? I'm unsure if we should play like normal, you know, survival Minecraft, or if we should do like some challenge stuff. I've never done like a Minecraft challenge before, so I'm kind of about like doing a challenge and everything. Yeah. I mean, in theory, at least we used to have a Minecraft server of our own. Challenges? Yeah, I don't know what. I just know a lot of people do like Minecraft challenges or like, you know, specific videos. You know what I mean? Not just survival Minecraft and building pretty things. But we can also just do that. Especially since it would be easier to do and plan that out. Hi Lolo, welcome in. Hi Oda. 1 block challenge. Wait, you can only have 1 block out? Or how does it go? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so too, Frost. Hi D3. Oi. Wait, I wanted to look at something. I don't know about that other server. Oh no. I mean, the other server still exists. Like, if you're talking about my server, like, it exists. You just have to start it manually, right? Oh no, you doubt something with Jack. I don't know if I like that. What if it's a game I already have? What if I already have it? I'm scared. Oh. You definitely don't have it. I definitely don't have it. Oh. What if I don't like it? I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna take a look at it. You sure? You sure? You sure? I should redeem it? You sure? Hi, Sevi. That your server? Yeah, but, you know, we're not really active on it anymore. I don't think there has been anyone playing on it since ages. Spawn on like 1 block and you have to somehow get to the end. Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds like something we could do. Or something like Fall Guys, but inside of Minecraft. Yeah, me neither. Hi, Sevi. Doing good. Okay. Gonna click the button. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the game. I don't know if I will ever play it though. Please, can I just give it back to you, baby? Ew. I don't know if I will ever play it. Minecraft Fall Guys, yeah, it would be nice. I actually played like I think I did some community Fall Guys in the past. But only like once or twice, and that was a really long time ago. Like, oh, now I remember what I wanted to do. My Wii printer was not working. So the more time is passing, the more things are breaking. I don't know, within my VTuber software, and I don't know why. The more things stop working. Yippee! I tried level 4! Thank you. Thank you everyone for completing. Thank you. Completing level 3. Thank you. Somebody will need to see a noises pack. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we can get something like this. What noises do you want? You want me to say egg, egg, and who? Oh, oh, That's everything I got so far. I'm not even using it. I don't know. I just randomly recorded it and now it's like on my soundboard. For Discord, they're big, really? I mean, I'm not really using Discord too much, so I forgot. Dude, followers and new build cities over. Oh, I don't think I could RP though. I'm not a roleplay. Like, I'd love to roleplay, don't get me wrong. But I can't. There's like a block, you know, like a blockade inside of me to roleplay. I wish I could roleplay, but I can't. Roleplaying is out of my skill tree. I think it's so cool though, and I admire all people that do roleplays, like GTA roleplay and everything, that actually like switch into a role and they're like role-playing. I think that's so cool. Whether it's like digital role-playing, written role-play, or like RL role-play. You know, you get together with friends and you do that, or like at a convention or something. For the love of God, I can't. But it's so cool. I wish I could. Hello. Hi, Dogdon. Starts with A. What? The only roleplay I know starts with A-E. How you doing, Infinity? With an E. Oh. But you can do that? No, I can't even do that. Nah. I mean, isn't that even worse? You know, in terms of being, like, you know, embarrassing, you know what I mean? Like, the main issue probably is, despite me thinking, you know, RP is cool, you can, like, get up, you know, with stories and everything. It's, like, embarrassing. But, like, when you put an E before that, doesn't that make it worse? Like, even more, you know, embarrassing. What, really? I didn't think that many people would do it, actually. There can only be one server lord. Server lord. Imagine people fighting over like a certain role they want to have in Minecraft. Hello, Ezekiel. Welcome in. What do you mean, Frost? I don't know, I just didn't think that many people would do ERP. I thought it was like rare. So I don't know. If it makes you happy, do it. Like, honestly, don't let anyone stop you. Nice to visit the Final Fantasy Club. No, I won't. No, it's okay. I don't want people to talk to me. Like, I'm really out of touch with the Final Fantasy community. Like, I've heard about it. Like, I've heard about those. What do they call it? Like, bathhouses or something? I've heard about it. So is it really that huge? You know, maybe it's only huge within like the active community, but within the entire community, you know, the entire playing population. You know, I'm really out of touch with the community. I have no connection to the Final Fantasy community whatsoever. I don't know anyone in game, and yeah, I just don't know anything about the community and whatever is going on. And it's not even that bad. Check. Okay, you're gonna get a gold star. That was peak. Amazing actor. 10 out of 10. No, you still won't be paid, but anyways. Hi Salty, hi. And congrats on your 10-day stream streak. Was wait, man's birthday, so he does crazy things on the— okay, that's crazy. I think that's even worse though, if you do it like for a bet, because of a bet or something. I think that makes it worse. If you don't do it because you want to do it, but because it's like a bet. And how would the other person feel? Like when they know you only, I don't know, fricked with love. This is why I don't have social interactions much outside of streaming. But I think it probably can be fun. Like if you want to do that, don't, you know, do it. As long as everyone is happy and is involved. Sweet. Okay, chat. Do we already want to start into the reaction stuff? Do we want to do like a quick one? We know talked a little bit. Do we want to talk a little more, or do we already want to start into a video? Oh, wait, I got a fish too. Fish. Sure. You already wanna watch, or still wanna talk a little? Yeah, and then Seth, do you have any more tips? I know I already talked about it yesterday, but do you have any more tips on how to be on time? Today I was like, oh yeah, I should be, you know, able to start streaming like 30 to 45 minutes. It took me 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'm like always an hour late, no matter how hard I try. Even if I take like, you know, I know like I want to be on time, and I, you know, try to be early, so I take more time preparing everything. I will just take longer to prepare everything. Is there someone in my chat who had to struggle with being on time themselves and found like a solution to it? Prepare 90% the day before. It's not even much. Yeah. Like usually, most of the stuff is like prepared before, but I don't know. Like the last few steps take me forever. And if I take, you know, if I'm like, okay, I'll get like, you know, 2 hours to prepare stream. It will take 3 hours. If I say I'm gonna take 30 minutes to prepare stream, it's gonna take 1.5 hours, you know? Yeah, you know what I mean? And I want to change that. I want to change that really, really badly. Because I don't want to let you wait. This is why I also don't have a stream schedule out at the moment. Because I really, really, really don't want to let you wait that long. And it's like, it's not even like that you could tell me to be there early. You know, it's not that thing of, oh, you know, let's tell Shu her stream starts at 7 p.m. But actually it's supposed to start at 8 p.m. Because I know when my stream starts, I'm the one planning the stream. I've like alarms set before and during prepping, like 5 alarms, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes. I start prepping alarm, then have a set time, like 45 minutes, set 5 more alarms with checkpoints. I mean, usually my streams don't take like several hours to prepare. Like that would be like a special stream, like 3D stream, or you know, model debut, or you know, special stuff. Karaoke. Or I would listen to Sue say someone go to bed. Well, you can do that. It's all on YouTube. The Wild Wolf has come into the stream. Hi, Viper Wolf. Welcome in. For me, I set alarms and reminders that I have to be conscious about the time as well. This is pretty smart. I'm kind of scared that my body could get scared about the alarms. You know what I mean? How do I explain that? You know, when there's like an alarm going off every couple of minutes, like my body will like contract and get like super stressed, and maybe then I will feel more stressed. So it's worth trying it out. I see them. I think that might be worth trying out. I think it's got someone you trust to bug you during the setup to help you focus. Nah, impossible. Impossible. No, I think that's impossible. But yeah, I often while setting up, I start defocusing. That's something that started happening to me some time ago. I don't even know when it started especially, but sometimes while setting up, my mind goes blank. It really goes blank. There was like, and then I'm just sitting there staring at the screen like this, and nothing happens. And it's like I forgot what to do next. It's like my entire mind is blank, and I don't know what I have to do next. And then I get like super stressed within my head. But everything is everything is like blank, and I'm getting super stressed at the same time. And it's like I don't know what button to press, even though it's like something relatively simple and something I've done like hundreds of times already. Mine is blank, straight out of nowhere, and I don't know when it started. It started like some time ago, I thought. And it's bugging me a lot. Because then I get like even more... how do I describe that, you know? I start feeling bad, you know? And the alarm's having some bug. Yeah, but there's no one who can bug me! Like, who should bug me if there is no one who can bug me? My mom is often at work when I stream. It depends on what she's, what time she's working at. But, no one can bug me. And honestly, I think if it would be like someone messaging me on Discord, I would start despising that person, because the person reminds me to I don't know, do things. I don't know, John. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Hi, Oliver Son. Welcome in. No, please, no flat fakes. No, maybe then I'm gonna start reading them, and then I'm gonna be late for stream again by like 2 hours because I had to read the entire fanfiction. Nah, this is not how it works. Create a list. Oh, I already created a list. I was like, I need a list, so I will do everything in that order. Because sometimes even though I know what I have to do, it's like I forget about things. Like, the fishing, or logging in especially. But the list didn't help me too much in the end. Maybe I have to get another list again. Man. I'm gonna try the alarm thingy. I just wanted to say, oh, I'm gonna set an alarm for tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm probably not even gonna stream now. And what I just realized is another horrible thing. I wanted to upload a video today, but then I got caught up in so many other things that didn't happen. Oh. Man, this week. Oh, hi, Avasni. I didn't even see it. Oopsie. I'm so blind. List plus a timestamp could help. Oh, what do you mean by timestamp? You mean something like a list, and right next to the list, it says like, I don't know, like 5 minutes, because this task should not take longer than 5 minutes? Or what do you mean? But yeah, I think I want to be on time more. I know, I'm kind of owning being late. It has always been me. My entire personality was being late. Ever since I can think. But that's not professional, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, that, or like a list next to each item, yeah, or time frame. Often it needs to be completed by. I wish I would zone out less though. Do you think it would help me zone out less? Like, especially that zoning out is like a huge problem. And then I somehow get stressed. It's like I zone out and get stressed at the same time. And then it's like I don't know what to do next. And then I get super stressed out. But mind is blank. Is there maybe something I can do about that? Maybe this is the biggest issue. steps to follow could help. Yeah, I already did that though. It didn't really help. Like, writing down the steps didn't help. And then I also got like a button that opens like all the programs I need, you know, that I'm using. So that already made like a lot of things easier. So that all the programs are like already open, and then I only need to click a few buttons within those programs, you know, in terms of that. Return your prepared stream on time. I'll send you feedback for free. I don't wanna imagine seeing your nasty feet. Ooh, you're not a cute anime girl. It doesn't count when they're from you. Don't act shocked. Ooh. Instead of jingling keys that jingle every 2 minutes to stop summoning everything. Okay, maybe I can do that. You know what? I'm gonna stream next week. Monday alarm. Okay. I'm already putting in an alarm for Monday. So I remember. And I'd love to be able to automate more things. There are like even more things I think could be automated, but I don't know how to automate it. Like logging into my mix it up for the gnomes. Okay. Okay, alarm for 7. Yeah. I hope I won't regret having an alarm set for random time on Monday. A reaction today, well, I don't know. We're gonna watch some Chris Broad. There was another video I found with SpongeBob, and maybe some more. Like those two, for sure, and then maybe more. I got a couple of videos in my playlist. So yeah, abroad in Japan, and how the house of SpongeBob is working. I think that's like really interesting to know. Thankfully, she's not my soldier. I scare my soldiers to always be on their toes. Blah, blah. I think I would only come out of that with PTSD. If I would have been one of your soldiers, I would have horrible PTSD now of being late. Okay, so just I'm here. No, please not here. But Discord, I do have a channel named Reacing. What's it called? Yeah, React recommendations. I have one for like normal videos and one for memes specifically. And you can send them into the Discord, but they have to be reviewed first, so you know that I don't watch anything strange on stream. I see the tactic every time you're late for a stream. I'll send you home for free. Oh! That's a tactic that might be working. Okay, but you need to give me like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Do you think that's okay? Do you think 5 minutes is still within range, or do you think that's too much? Like for stream start, like when I say stream will start at 8 PM and it starts at 8:05, is that too late already, or is that within range? 5 minutes is reasonable. Okay, I will try my best. One more toe for each minute. It will start with 1 toe when I'm 1 minute late. After 5 minutes, I'll get the entire foot. And after 10 minutes being late, I'll get both. Ooh. Game over. Oh my gosh. Marito, can you please stop talking about Twitch ads? Please, please, please. I can't do anything about it. Oh, for the sub. Thank you so much. Hi, Foxylitis. Thank you so much about the tier 1. Let's go! Almost an entire year of Sue. I'm excited to have met you. You're amazing, Sue. And you are too! You're so fucking cute! That's so cool someone like you has found out about me. That's so cute. Someone like you has cute stickers and whatnot of me. Sorry, you know, it's just... I know, ads are horrible. I hate them too. I can't turn them off. Chat, I know you might... I don't know if you know about it, but on Twitch, it's impossible to turn off ads as the streamer. As, if you're like affiliated or partnered, they run ads on your channel if you want it or not. If I could, I would turn them off completely because I earn a couple of cents every stream and that's not worth it for me. It's a couple of cents. So yeah, we'll just turn it off. Yeah. But I can't. It's impossible. Yeah, it's fine. We can replay it again. It was so short. I love this song. I love this song so much. Yeah, really. Yeah. So, what streamers can do is they can like lengthen sub time. Most streamers, like the lowest you can have, reasonably have, without Twitch like kind of butchering your stream, is 3 minutes of ads per hour. That's like the lowest you can go. And the highest you can go is, I think it was either 22 or 23 minutes of ads per hour. Of course, I have the lowest. I have the lowest. I took the lowest. Of course. For the sub! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted Frost. Thank you! Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you for bringing us closer to the daily sub goal. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're way too sweet. Oh gosh. Yeah, so you can't do anything. So most streamers, from my experience, like especially smaller ones and medium-sized ones, or reasonable ones in my opinion, have like those 3 minutes. And, you know, someone that is maybe, I don't know, different has like 20 minutes of ads per hour. Yeah, like half the stream is, or well, a third of the stream is ads. I know, crazy, but not me. My streams have the lowest amount possible. Yeah, it's so freaked. Imagine not letting you run ads if you don't want. Imagine not letting you run ads if you don't want to, and running ads if you don't want to, and then give viewers an option to gift 1,000 subs. Yeah. Oh, they removed the 1,000 subs, but did they remove it forever? Yeah, did they? I thought it was only for the minus thingy, but that's true. But I think the 200 subs stayed. I think the 200 subs were new as well. But yeah, now you know. So every streamer that is affiliated or partnered, unpartnered, and I think they even changed it for like non-affiliated, non-partner streamers too. But don't ask me. But then the share goes like straight to Twitch. Yeah, it's every streamer has at least 3 minutes of ads, and I'm afraid it's nothing that we want. It's nothing that we want. So please don't complain too much about it. You can be like, oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. You know, ads are running. That's totally alright, but if you start rambling about ads, making me feel bad, even though I already got it at its lowest and it can't go lower, you know, it's impossible. I would turn it off if I could. It's kind of like, there's nothing I can do. Why are you so mad at me? Back home from picking up some things in my institute. Ooh. Back home sounds great. What should I say? I've been home all day long. Let's see. If I can visit maybe like a Christmas market on the weekend. I wanna see like a Christmas market. I'm unsure, so maybe I'm just gonna stay at home. But like Christmas markets are like only once a year, you know? Like not once a year, but like only in like December, so I should take a look at it. Get some currywurst, I should. Hi Kikos, by the way, I just saw you. P&W, have another atmospheric river coming our way. Wait, what's a P&W? P&W? What? No, I think I can... I can't just... Get the videos for the reaction up. So do you want to start with the Chris Broad video? You think that'd be smart? Oh, Pacific Northwest. Oh. It wasn't atmospheric river though. That sounds pretty. That sounds good. Is it good? Or flood? Oh no, it's a flood warning. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. That's horrible. Oh no. Lots and lots of rain. It has its good sides, like it's pretty and it kind of helps you concentrate on everything. But it's kind of bad because of flooding. Ooh. That remind me to drink more water. I think chat does it less frequently as of late because you all are like saving your points for your own gloopy drawing. There's a video. Swallow? No, that's so much swallowing. Okay. Time to get hydrated. No, it's okay. I can't even stretch. Oh, you want me to triple stretch? Ah, thank you. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna empty this bottle by the end of the stream. So there's not too much inside, so probably. Yeah. Hello. Welcome in. What? I stretched. Oh, did you hear that? Even without the ASMR mic, it was so loud. Did you hear it? It was really loud! Maybe again? Oh! Thank you! For the sub! Thank you so much! Thank you for the sub to Onigiri! Ooh! What a... Can I say it like that? No. What a delicious food making cutie. I love watching Onigiri, but I can rarely watch her live because she's always streaming when I'm asleep. Okay. I'll have to stretch the other side. But I can watch her whenever I wake up early. And did you hear that? Did you hear that? Well, I don't react to music only. I think that's something I don't do. At least not as of now. Like, if it's memes, you can send it in, or if it's like, you know, normal YouTube videos. Like the ones I'm gonna watch now, yeah? Onigiri Castle, no way! I hope it's food. I hope it's food. I hope it's food. Please, let it be food! I mean, in theory, it's food. You can cook it. And the game knows who just fished. The game knows. Chiropractor stream when? I honestly, chiropractor ASMR, we need that. So, what do you think? Chiropractor ASMR, yes or no? Hello, Sarah. Ay, bem gris. Okay, you guys go here. Of course, there. Over there is here. And where is it? Oh, it's looking good. Almost. Gotta pull this back. Meow. Yes. Okay, do we want to start with the reacting now? In the mood for reacting? I think now should all work. What I pull? Wait, what did you pull? I didn't see it. Oh, sorry. Whoa, pumpkin face. Pretty. Hi, Billy. Did I already greet you? How did I greet you too? Hi. Lady! Oi! I'm seeing you. Hi. Can't believe how many gnomes you already have. What? Reminds me, I still have to gnome and I didn't do that yet. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, fishing will end in 3, 2, 1. Over. I saw my coworker about the ASMR giggle fail this week. No, really? Oh my gosh. What did they say? Do they listen to ASMR too? That sounds so cute. Was it that funny? Yeah. I mean, you guys really, you brought me to my limit. I was afraid that do I sound like I'm crying there? Especially because I had to hold back, and I was laughing so quietly. I was afraid that it would kind of sound like crying, like you know what I mean, like. No fish, no more fish. Okay, blue. Bam! Yeah, as you can see, here's the video, and now we're gonna react to I Escaped to Japan's Hidden Hot Spring Village, by a broad in Japan, aka Chris Broad. I haven't watched Chris Broad in quite a while, but I used to watch him so much. I mean, if you really want, we can put fishing into the corner. If you really want, I can bring it back. Jack, you can do a poll if you want. Mods poll. Like fish in that village. And you're against it because you want to fish the fish and you don't want them to fish the fish away, you know, from you. Could that be? To the hot springs we go there. Reaction time. I haven't watched the video, so it's like completely new to me. But I don't know, it looked pretty cool. Interesting. Weep. Tell me if the sound is alright.
My god, look at that.
What a sight!
I knew it's going to be good, right? It's almost as if the room itself is floating right now over the river. But what a perfect view to kick off Journey Across Japan at 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning? Oh shit. We've got to get going. We've got a journey across Japan. Shit.
I want to come back. I want to move back so badly.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to Journey
It's
Across
no
Japan.
slot. Hi,
We're
Naomi.
standing right now on the scariest, ricketiest bridge I've ever been on with.
Actually, fun fact, I know other people say something different. I know other people react to stuff because they think it's like the least amount of work. For me, doing reactions, it's so much work. You don't believe me. It's like I'm so excited. I don't know. It's, and I want to like kind of like have a curated playlist of videos to react to. I don't want to react to like anything. You know what I mean? But I'm not allowed to watch it. You know what I mean? So someone else has to curate it. Or I have to know that that is a channel that would never put anything weird into the video when it's like, you know, sent in by you guys. And then it's like, when you watch a YouTube video in private, it's like, okay, you just watch it. But like, I'm trying to, you know, add something to the video. It's like, I want to stop it at some, you know, at some point whenever I have something to say. Or I can think of something to say and then, you know, have to like kind of like talk about some things. Maybe add some more info if I know more about that topic. Etc, 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 you know what I mean? So, I don't know. For me, probably the easiest thing I can do is just chatting. I mean, I started as a just chatting streamer, and as long as there is like someone responding in chat, it works out great. Yeah. And watching a reaction, then I look at the comments and they are like, why are you talking so much? Luckily, I rarely see this. Luckily. But like, that's the whole point of the reaction. I think I saw another VTuber talking about that too. And she was like, well, watch the original video. Like, I thought you wanted to know my opinion on like things. But now you're complaining I talk too much. Yeah, so yeah. And honestly, I don't like sharing my stream. As a VTuber, you never know what happens, right? So sharing your you know, screen is always kind of dangerous. So I don't like doing that either. But yeah, I don't know. I also like watching my content with you. It's pretty cool. And now we're gonna go back to the video. Bye-bye, everybody! I wish you a wonderful rest of your workday. Hopefully you can go home soon.
What might be the most spectacular view we've ever started the series on? Kinugawa Onsen, over the banks of the Kinugawa River. Whoa.
This looks like straight out of a video game.
Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, not another video where we started it sitting in a hot spring. To be fair, yesterday was the day from hell. I drove in the tiniest car through the world's biggest city with the world's worst navigator from Tokyo to Tochigi. Go back and watch that. We got a whole car just for this trip, and it was chaos beyond compare.
Okay.
So to be here in the mountains is a godsend. Now, I've always wanted to come to Kinugawa Onsen ever since I saw an article about 2 or 3 years ago comparing it to like a post-apocalyptic wasteland. And
じゃあ、この配信はなんか、はじめ見ること？日本語ってなんだっけ？最初見ることすごい。
Fair, that conglomeration of abandoned buildings there, it does look like it's about to cave in and collapse into the riverside. And yet, having stayed here last night and walked through the nice side of town, actually, I really like Kinugawa. I think it's really unfair that it got that bad kind of reputation the last few years. It's because during the 1980s, during the bubble era, because we're 2 hours north of Tokyo, when companies were rich and had money to spend, they would come here for company trips and company holidays. And when the money dried up in about 1991, they stopped coming to Kinugawa, and hence all those 5 or 6 hotels now are empty and abandoned. But really nice place. And if you're going to Nikko,
now we just have to add some more atmospheric light. You need to be there when the sun is like just at the perfect spot. Then it could be, you know, 8 or 9 or what it was from Stellar Blade.
After the chaos of driving through Tokyo. But it's time to go and find Natsuki, meet the team, and get the challenge of the day. And now I've got to make it off the bridge. I'm not kidding. I got on this bridge and it started shaking. Look at the rust.
He's more inviting me.
All right, well, I'm going to slowly get off the bridge.
All bridges are scary.
These poor women, wondering whether or not to cross the bridge. I took a step and the whole bridge dropped. Why not? Kinagawa isn't all about decrepit hotels collapsing into a river though, as we head to the star attraction of the town, at last to meet the team. So one cool thing about Kinagawa Onsen is they've got mini land where they've shrunk down entire countries into the size of a field. And you can actually see Tokyo Skytree just behind me there, almost to scale, not so mini, but we'll check that out in a minute. First things first though, let's meet the team and get the challenge. In this RV, we have Dave, one of the editors. How you doing, Dave? What are you working on?
I'm frantically trying to get the intro done.
Oh, check this out. Oh, very nice.
Isn't that cool?
Harder work.
Like the editor can travel with him. It's not like a dude he just randomly knows online. No, it's a dude that lives like also in Japan, pretty close to him, and he can just probably they're like good friends. I have no clue. I don't know Dave, but that's so cool.
Okay. Over here with Ellen, the driver, who's rifling through a bag. Very good.
And of course we have
Marcus, another editor here, who's not editing.
When are we going to be able to eat?
And then there's the cameraman.
Less questions, Marcus. More work. Next up, we have Paul, the cameraman, whose reflection you can admire in the back of RV number 2. And speaking of RV number 2, here are more amazing editors. We've got AJ, Paul, and Mario.
Hello.
Have fun, guys. Enjoy that.
He got 2 more editors in the trunk. No freaking way! he got 4 editors with him. 1 driver, a cameraman, and himself working the lights. I was like, wow, he has an editor. I mean, of course, his videos are wowy and so well produced. There was like a second one, okay. And then he has like 2 more in the trunk. working as we're watching this video. That's a lot of salary to pay. Oh, hell yeah, it is. Turns out they're kidnapped. I mean, I wouldn't mind being kidnapped to Japan. Having to edit Chris Broad's videos. There are a lot of worse things I can't imagine. I can understand why they don't run away, even though it looks like they could easily do that. I can't really see any fences, but who knows, I can understand why they decided to stay in the end.
That's very flimsy. And finally, we have Ian, the coordinator, producer, driver, and
coordinator, producer, driver. Sure, I'm starting to believe he actually kidnapped his crew. Like that really is a lot of salaries to pay. I can barely pay myself. How can he pay? How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people plus himself? That's insane. That's only the people he took with him to that place for the video. Cute. Hey, Ricky, welcome in. No, the name of the toy? Yes, Anpana. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for writing a message. And also thank you for lurking. I appreciate that too. I wish I would be an early nerd living in the car editing body for you. It would be so hot just to close. Golden Witcher was working hard. Future looking good, gang. Life is great. Chat, if I'll ever get where Chris is in life, nothing will stop me from doing that. It Is cola free? Yeah, cola. It's pretty much free. I mean, it will be deducted from your pay, but technically it's free. Okay, deal. You get one bottle of Coke per day for free, and the rest gets deducted from your pay. Get in the car, Jack. Free because it never hit your paycheck. Yeah.
People, that's very flimsy. And finally, we have Ian, the coordinator, producer, driver, and challenge master, who's prepping your questions. You guys have sent in, I think, like 7,000 questions. Ian picks out 3 every day, puts them in here, and if they're not good challenges, it will be abroad with redundancy packages. Hey, no, son of a bit. Anyway, I never get to do this. It's always the guest. But here is our challenge. Goodbye, Amperman. Actually, where the hell's Natsuki? What? I'm not going to open the challenge until he's here. Where's he gone?
Another 2. This team is crazy big, and that quite literally. Shoot.
What are you doing, Natsuki? Natsuki. Look at this place, Tobu World Square, the only place in Japan, or maybe the world, where you can see the Louvre and the Empire State Building.
Sure, why not? Oh, that looks
Tobu
so
World Square,
pretty.
pretty damn cool, right? What do you think?
Oh, compact world.
Compact world.
Thames River clear.
The Thames River actually looks good for once.
Whoa.
I didn't think of that. All right, challenge of the day, Natsuki. I'll let you.
And they just have that place randomly in that very unpopulated town in the middle of nowhere.
This is what we've got. One of you guys sent this.
That's insane.
Oh, try to find a local celebrity.
A local celebrity. We have to find a local celebrity in a place where there are no celebrities.
I didn't know
Because Tohoku.
Yeah.
that Chris is like
There's no
doing
famous
challenges
actor,
in
just
his newer videos.
Oh, good.
No, I don't think so.
Cute.
Yeah.
If only it were that easy. I don't know why Ian chose this in the most difficult place. Maybe someone's going to get fired. Maybe Ian's going to lose his job before the journey's even begun. But all I know is Natsuki's driving today.
Me?
You're driving. Good luck.
Oh my god. Let's try.
Oh
And
my
so,
god.
with Natsuki Zilla having trashed Miniland, we hop in the car and leave Kinagawa Onsen behind, and begin our 2-hour road trip north to the Fukushima town of Aizu Wakamatsu, our first destination in Tohoku, on our 2,000-kilometer journey
Oh my
across
gosh,
North
the
Japan.
cute car.
My God, no sooner did we get in the car, the rain started to pour down. We got kind of lucky this morning in Kinagawa. I have to
Oh
say,
my gosh, it's really
despite its
so
reputation,
small.
Kinagawa Onsen was really damn nice. If Journey Across Japan could do one thing, it's dispel some myths about some of these places around the north. And more importantly, look who's driving at last. Hey. How are you finding the car so far?
Oh, no good.
Not good. Why?
Because low power.
Low power?
More horse racing.
It's not horse racing, it's a cave. It's fine. I think it's doing pretty well so far. given we've
Vad
already
var det?
travelled several hundred kilometres, but we're on our way to Ochijuku, which is this old samurai kind of town. This area, despite being really remote on the border between Tochigi and Fukushima, deep in the mountains, it used to be like a route, like an old kind of road people used to travel to get up to North Japan, and there's still a few old postal towns from sort of 300 or 400 years ago, and Ochijuku is one of them. The only thing I'm worried about is how the hell are we going to pull off today's challenge? I think the real challenge this morning was crossing that rickety rope bridge, rusted and decaying. But we've got to find a celebrity. Celebrity, a famous person out here. Any ideas?
Maybe Ken Watanabe?
Watanabe. Yes.
Samurai.
Yes. Except he's about 4 hours away.
I have no clue how they want to do it. Like, they probably have to talk to locals
Famous samurai? Don't know.
and then
Find
ask
out.
who is like
First things first,
popular
let's get
and lives in the
Ochijuku.
area.
Kept people fed, gave them hotels, places to stay. Only thing is, it looks like absolutely everything is shut. So that's not so good. I guess because there's rain, they just figured nobody's going to come here today. A correct assumption, given I can't see a single person. Anyway, let's go down, take a look.
Oh dear, 24 shops, and they're all shut.
We are unlucky man.
We're not going to find food, let alone a celebrity. This is stupid.
Oh gosh, I have like a huge black umbrella like Chris too. I hate using it though because it's so ginormous.
Oh, you need it?
Wow.
At last, a ray of hope. Civilization. And it seems a massive green onion. Today's challenge is starting to look like a write-off, but don't worry, at least we have onions.
So
It's
usually
such a
in this
perfect
town,
niggy.
they use
Holy
this
moly.
massive onion to eat noodles like a chopstick, and I kind of hope we were going to do it.
I'm
but we
actually
get the town
seeing
shut,
this
so
the
we can just
first
look at
time
it
in
now.
my
I mean,
life. Good morning,
what can it be?
Gillian.
They very kindly just let us eat some pickled food. So I'm going to take some of these pickles.
Oh, I didn't know, Gillian.
And this pickled radish is my lunch. Yeah.
Without rice.
Having completely failed to find any lunch,
Konjac jelly. I have a hate love for it. But the sweetened one is great, but the sweetened one is not gonna, you know, not the same stuff. So I wanna eat it again. I didn't like it too much, but I miss it. Now that I don't have it, I miss it, even though I didn't used to like it much. What I really do miss though is my dried plum in my rice. You know, just having that plum. I really miss it.
we greedily help
Nothing.
ourselves to the sample of pickled foods out the front of the shop. Desperation personified.
This is so much stuff.
There's barely humans here, let alone celebrities. We're stuffed.
So cute.
We just bought some pickles.
Like I go crazy whenever I'm like at a farmer's market because I love locally sourced goods, and knowing that I'm like supporting a small business or like a small family business, I don't know, like, you know, some local farmer, it makes me so happy. But even if it's like not food, if it's like just made by someone and it's like, you know, they have like a market stall somewhere and I see it, I get so interested. Sometimes I'm a little shy to like pursue them because, you know, I'm like shy in general, and you know, what if there is nothing I actually want to buy? I don't want to go and not buy anything, especially when it's like a small business. I want to support, but what if they have nothing I want at all? But it's so cool. Oh really? Like, isn't that a thing in your area, or just because you didn't look for it? I don't know. I just love like whenever I can get like locally sourced food. I also just got like local honey from like how do you call the people that keep bees? Like from, you know, adult that like a farmer that keeps bees and you know, really close to my home, and I could get addicted to that honey. It's like really good. Oh, it's a beekeeper. Yeah, there's like a beekeeper, like, you know, really close to where I live. I even walked there by foot. How long did it take me? I don't know, 10-20 minutes by foot. And then I bought like some honey. It's so good. Like the last couple days I would eat like honey breads, and it was so good. I was never into those honey bread, you know, like, you know, bread with like honey on top as a topping. You know, I tried it once and, you know, it was not that good, but that honey is so good. Like, it's so yummy on bread. I can't get enough of it. So I try not to eat like big pieces, like either like half a slice of bread or like a third of, you know, third slice of bread. But it's so good. I'm so happy I bought it. And I was able to like support, you know, something local. And I know the bees are just like right from here. And it's so cute. What if they got the nectar from a flower that is growing on my balcony? I don't know, that would be cool. Maybe we'll have fresh maple syrup one day. Oh, I don't think there's locally sourced one, but actually I just bought maple syrup yesterday. I saw it in the supermarket yesterday and bought one. One flask of it. So it's probably from Canada. So I have no clue. I don't know what it can mean. Oi! Okay, now let's continue with the video. Just when I see this, my heart starts doing toki because, you know, I see it's like a small store, like probably family owned, and, you know, It makes me so happy. Yeah. Luckily I'm not diabetic. I don't have like I'm luckily not diabetic. I can drink as much milk as I want. What is it called? I'm like lactose tolerant. You know, not intolerant, but I can just drink it. I have like no issues like that, luckily. But yeah, I'm not eating too much. Don't worry. If I start not liking something, I don't eat it anymore. Well, thank you so much for caring about me. Thank you. But oh no. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for you.
Diabetic.
Diabetic. Oh, you say diabetic. Did I say diabetic? Diabetic. Yeah, I'm not diabetic. No. I'm luckily healthy in that regard, and I'm so glad I am. Ooh. I'm so glad. I don't need any medicine like on a daily or weekly basis. You know, because of something, I can't do anything. A VTuber that is not lactose intolerant, that's a rare species. Oh, really? Yeah, like I have no issues whatsoever. I think my mom might be a little lactose intolerant. So whenever I'm like drinking milk, she's like, oh, warm it up and don't drink too much. Like, my mom can drink it normally, but I think, you know, she's always scared when I drink, you know, like a little more. And I have no issues whatsoever. I could drink like 2 liters of milk. In theory, I would never do that. And I would still be fine. Yeah, I'm really lucky in this regard. Ew, endless milk, endless cheese. Oh, no. I don't want to think about the calories, though. Any plans for the weekend? No, not yet, but I'd love to go to, like, a Christmas market. Like, they're around, you know, this time of the year. And they should do that, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not gonna go outside. I'm not too spontaneous.
So people say I'm not very healthy.
Thank you, Minds, by the way. I just saw your message. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, lactose intolerant milk. Lactose free. Lactose free milk tastes good. I was always scared of buying it because I was afraid it would like change something about its taste. And I don't know, I like the way milk tastes. Yeah, I'm like really picky about milk. There are like lots of types of milks I don't like. You know, like even, you know, I don't know. Lots of brands of milk I don't like. So, yeah. But I don't know, it sounds good. Like, luckily I can also eat gluten. I have no issues with gluten, especially as a German. I'm so glad about that. Yeah. Sound a bit different. Yeah, but as long as it tastes good, it can taste different. But if it tastes even better, that's nice. It's so good. I can try it out. Maybe I'm gonna like it even more. Ooh. The only milk I don't like is like milk that is good for months, like half a year without even cooling it. What do you call it? Like super long. I don't know what they do to the milk, but it makes it taste weird. Hi, Kofa. Welcome in. Yeah, we're watching Chris Broad video.
We're going to spend the rest of the day sitting in our tiny K-car eating some rather nice pickles from Orchijuku. Thank you. Oh, they were nice. Yes, I've seen it.
That entire store is so cute. With like all the herbs hanging down. I cannot stop looking at this. And there are like even bags in the back, and you can buy like handbags. I mean, I should never go there. I'm gonna get home broke. Too many preservatives, milk. Yeah. Long-lasting milk tastes chemical. Yeah, I hate long-lasting milk. Yeah, I only like the milk that is like, you know, good for like about 2 weeks or so. Yeah, that milk is good. Ooh, that's crazy, Wolsambito. Yeah, I saw like that farmer, like, there are like a lot of farmers selling their raw milk. But I wouldn't dare drinking it raw. I wouldn't dare myself. You're like the first person that actually can pronounce my name properly? No way! Was it Kofa? Sorry, tell me you're German without telling me you're German. Yeah. You got it right, you guessed it. I mean, the thing is, the only other option would be turning the CH into a CK sound, and then it would sound like like a different name, like a word I don't want to say.
Oh, very kind.
Pickles and hand
She
warmers.
gave us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simor, nobody famous.
Oh, she's very famous.
You're lying, that's We've got to go back to the car and try and find someone before sundown. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god.
No umbrella.
Yeah, for us.
Well, we've got our pickles. I got you a treat.
Oh no, poor you. Oh
Pickles
no.
and
Poor
potato
cool.
chips.
I just call you cool, or do you like cool fact more?
Yeah, famous person.
Right.
No. Famous cat.
A famous cat.
Aizu Wakamatsu.
Aizu Wakamatsu cat.
So, very famous.
Really?
Yeah, really.
A famous cat. Does that work as a challenge? Famous person, famous cat?
It's a great cat.
Alright. Well, if you're right, maybe this will do, and then we can go home and die. I'm so cold. It's hungry here. It's so cold and wet and horrible.
Too much junky winter.
Too much junky winter. Alright, come on, let's go and find this cat. It better be famous, Natsuki.
Can it be? Has Natsuki actually found a local celebrity?
He has a lot
Maybe
of humor.
today's a total catastrophe after all. Oh dear, cat
Thank you,
puns,
Cora.
what have I become?
So it turns out Natsuki might be onto something. There is, in fact, a cat station master. So there's a little station called Ashiyomaki, and they have a cat with a hat on.
Oh my
who works there.
gosh,
So it's a
that's
bit of a training plan.
cute! Yeah,
They
that
take you to the
cat's
correct station, put a
famous.
cat there with a hat,
It
and
counts
then
for
people
me.
look for it. People come and visit. So, worth a shot.
Chat, this is unreal. This is what I love about Japan so much. This is what I miss about Japan. Like, when I lived there, you know, cute stuff like that would be everywhere. People would like their own themed cafes, like even if it was like in the middle of nowhere, people would have like their own dream themed cafe. And put up like mascots for everything. Most towns also have cute mascots. And yeah, it just makes things so much better. Like even the train stations have anime girls as their mascots. And every, you know, train station has like their own mascot. I mean it. It probably depends on where you are. But where I lived, you know, anime or cute little chibi mascots were everywhere. And it just made everything so much nicer and friendlier and happier. Like the Hello Kitty Shinkansen? Kinda! So, it was like the official anime girl from, like, that station. Like, they named the anime girl after that train station. You know? They turned the train station name into like an anime girl name. You know, that city part's name into like an anime girl. And then they would just, you know, print it on the train and sell merchandise. Or they wouldn't sell the merchandise. The merchandise would be like inside a gacha thingy in the machine, gacha machine, and then you were able to pull, you know, a random girl on like that train line. And I actually got the one I wanted. I got the one from the station I wanted to get one from, and my phone is plugged in. Thank you for the reminder. And I am KP. Welcome in. Imagine being an anime girl. Imagine being a human. Oh, I miss that so much. Someday, too, I want to move back. That would be my dream. Maybe we can achieve that. And then I could make Chris Pratt type of videos with my team of 7 mods I have kidnapped and keep in the trunk of my car.
It's famous, so fingers crossed.
Cute. Kawaii.
There you go, our famous thing, the cat, Sakura-chan.
On grass.
Yeah.
Sakura-chan.
It's actually Sakura-chan's day off today, but Ashinomaki has a famous cat, a station master cat. And they put a hat on it, and it sits here, and people travel hundreds of miles just to see Sakura-chan.
Master.
Yeah, station master. To be fair, this is big business. There's a train station in Wakayama.
Yeah,
where they have a
get
cat
it from
called
the trunk,
Tama, or
everyone.
Nitama, and it's worth
I wanna
$10 million
visit the
to the
cat
local
too.
economy. So clearly, the folks here in this town have cottoned on that there's some money to be had by sticking Cat in some clothes and having
Can
a
like
sit
cat
station.
suck it.
But what day is it today? Wednesday?
That cat is
yeah,
pretty.
apparently it takes Wednesdays
That cat
off,
is so
Holiday.
pretty.
yeah, holiday. So you get to enjoy this instead.
Looks like Doraemon.
It does a bit.
Doraemon looks.
Yeah. But yeah. Shame we weren't here
I
tomorrow.
forgot the
or
Shiyu
yesterday.
tax.
But
Sorry
anyway,
for interrupting.
kind of
Thank you so much for the 100 holds, Cup, and keep having fun lurking. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. Thank you.
succeeded the challenge. I don't know. You decide. All I know is
Famous.
it's famous. We're both cold and wet. And we're right next to Aizu Wakamatsu.
I am
our
part
destination.
cat,
I know
sure.
it's sauce katsudon, please.
Nice idea.
Let's go get some sauce katsudon.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, so we weren't able to meet the cat.
Oh, look at that. Sauce katsudon, the famous dish
Don't make
of
me
Aizu
tell
Wakamatsu.
it.
Deep fried breaded pork. Look at the thick cuts of pork.
Too
there.
fat.
Very fat.
Wow, nice.
You will be after that. Anyway, cheers, Aski.
Oh, cheers.
That was perfect.
Good job today. You found the famous cat. Good job.
Famous cat.
Katsudon.
So excited, he choked to
Never
death.
had Sapporo.
It was cute. We didn't
The
see
only
it, but we saw
Japanese beer I
a
had
puppet of
was
the cat.
Asahi.
That's good. Oh,
I have to
I'll
admit,
admit,
it
lots of
tasted
things
like
didn't go right today.
disinfectant
The
to
weather
me.
was bad, Waterjuku was closed, the cat was gone, but we had fun, right?
Unlucky.
And that's all that matters. Yeah. My God. Anyway, cheers again.
Again.
I'll drink more beer now. My God.
Too far.
But tomorrow, guys, we continue our journey across Japan, non-stop north, onwards to Kitakata.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ramen town.
It's the ramen capital of Japan, so we're going to be
nice.
eating a lot of ramen.
Ooh.
I expect it now. Cheers, guys. And
Oh, cheers.
thanks for joining us on the first official episode of Journey Across Japan, non-stop north.
So fun.
I want to watch more.
He's going to die.
Chat, actually I wanted to watch another video after this video, but chat, Chris got me hooked. Chris and Natsuki got me hooked. We need to continue watching this. Okay, wait. I'm gonna find the next video. Where is it? Time to pull up the playlist. Time to pull up the playlist. This, oh gosh. And I love the cat thing. You know, I'm so sad they weren't able to meet the cat. Would be cool if they would have maybe called like the employees and up front maybe and asked if they could like, you know, film with the cat. On the other hand, probably so many people tried doing that. Okay, let me see. I've had real katsudon before, but I had something similar recently. But with chicken meat. Ooh, yummy! Yeah, like katsudon is very similar to schnitzel, but it's just way softer. Taste-wise, it's not too different. What makes different is often that they have like another sauce they dip it in. But it's just really soft and thicker than a schnitzel. But since it's like also pork, it tastes pretty similar itself, I'd say. But it's very soft and that's good. Oop, no. Where's the second video? Onsen. Should we watch like the next video after that video? We can see where the car is from. There's a video titled I spent $1,000 on Japan's tiniest car. Big mistake. Now we can find out why he has that tiny car. Sounds like a plan. Weep. Comment on fattier meat and the bread with special Japanese panem and banko. Yeah, banko doesn't taste much different though. I have used banko myself so many times already. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say banko has like a lot of taste. You know what I mean? Serious size car. Yippee! I can park anywhere I want. I've never had the opportunity to try katsu, but my god, does it look incredible. Bonko is soft, yeah, but taste-wise, I would say it's crispier, honestly. Crispier, it's crispier in my opinion. It's just bigger. Bonko is like bigger than, you know, whatever Europeans usually use. But taste-wise, I wouldn't say that it has a lot of taste. Not at all. I've worked with it numerous times. I don't know, but I'm also not the chef. I only know the basics and eat. Hey, Nokiku. Nokiku. Ohayo, irasshai. そうそうね空がいいねはいouch well come in okay let's find out where Chris got his very tiny car from. He's driving in with Natsuki.
So we're about to go on a ridiculous journey, 2,000 kilometers north across Japan. It's a journey that's going to take 21 days, and we're going to be posting videos every single day.
Oh, and that's like the first video of that, bro.
There's just one slight problem.
Oh wait, how many videos?
Every single step of that journey, every single day. There's just one slight problem. I don't have a car. Well, I did, but the engine has gone, unfortunately, and it turns out it's cheaper to just replace the car than get a new engine altogether. Now you might be thinking, well, Chris, why don't you just get a bike like you did last time? Why don't you cycle across Japan? But unfortunately, what a shame, North Japan has the highest levels of snowfall on the planet. So I'm thinking, why don't we go and find the cheapest and tiniest car that we can find. I've got 350,000 yen, which is about $2,000. Not a lot, admittedly. I've blown most of the budget on hiring great people to make this trip possible. But I have found the largest showroom in Tokyo.
Look, he admits that this is expensive. Like 21-day long video. Seems like a long stream. Yeah! And uploading every day seems so crazy too. So honestly, I know why he has 4 editors with him. Because that video needs to go online the next day. Shoot. I think I could never do this. Especially when the video is like supposed to look really polished. I maybe would have made it like an every other day thing. Or the smolder. It's the smolder. Either uploading every other day so I get like a puffer. Or I would like record like most of the stuff first, and then I would start uploading it to YouTube. I have no clue how he did it though. Maybe this is how he did it too. Hi, how's your cloud? Oh yeah. Film for a week and upload every Sunday. That would mean I will have content for like half a year if that's true. But sounds really cool. Honestly, it sounds really cool. Because then you would have like half a year of content that you upload every Sunday, for example. Like once a week. Like in your pocket already. And within the week, for example, you can do different stuff. Especially for... I just want to say for a streamer, it's like the perfect thing to do. Because then even when you take off time, you can upload. And like creating videos takes a lot of time. So, but you always have like something in the pack, you know, in the back. So that's pretty cool. And you can do like, those traveling videos. And you can upload them every weekend, like every Sunday. And then within the week you can do like, you know, some stuff you can do at home. You can do like video essay or try out some local stuff, you know, stuff you can always do. Whatever it might be. Yeah. Film for a week and upload every Sunday. That sounds so cool. Or Chris puts in for each video, so astonishing. Yeah. Like always so much to learn, so it's just being, yeah, I went there, did this. Yeah. And he's like really good at talking. You know, the way he presents everything. I mean, he has been doing this for a long time, so of course, you know, he got pretty skilled at that. Oh gosh, sounds like a dream. Sounds like such a dream. I also really love watching Onigiri's walking around Japan streams. Whenever I see this, I'm like, oh, that's my dream life. Is that cool? And then she's like cooking the most delicious food imaginable. And then she probably just eats too, you know what I mean? And she can like spend that time cooking super delicious stuff on stream. And then she got like really good, yummy, and probably also nutritious food. And then she can, like, you know, walk around outside and stream that. And I'm like, wow, is that cool? I don't know if I could do something like that if I'd live in Japan. Like, actually just walking around live. Because I think I'd be too scared. Like, what if people, like, run up to me or try searching for me or something, you know? Because it's live. Well, that's, like, I don't know, really cool. Like, if evil people wouldn't exist. Ah. Definitely. Oh no, poor you, MKP. I hope you're gonna be feeling better soon. Always have dress. But what else is different? Like, you know, traveling somewhere and then uploading like days, weeks later. That's like no issue. Ah, so cool.
Just west, about 1 hour. We're gonna go there, see what we can grab, and hopefully make the longest journey possible in the tiniest car that we can find. What can possibly go wrong?
One of the first things you notice when arriving in Japan is there's a whole different class of vehicle driving on the roads, discernible by their yellow number plates and their almost comically tiny proportions. They're called Keijidosha, literally K-cars.
And why are they so big? He probably is gonna say it now, but because they are so light. Because in Japan you have to pay insurance depending on the weight of your car. It depends on the weight. I don't know what it depends on in America or in Europe. Because, you know, I don't have a car. I do have a driver's license, so I'm allowed to drive. Yeah, but it's like about the weight. And, this, how do I say that? You know, the line goes up very steep. You know, the line of how much you have to pay per kilogram the car is weighing. So, yeah, Japanese people try to get the lightest car possible that you can stuff with as many things as possible. And this car is like relatively big, you know, because of its height and boxy look. But it's pretty light still. Depends on the edge of the car and edge of the driver in the US. Ah, yeah, honestly, yes, I remember. This is how it's like in over here too. Yeah. It's like the age of the driver and how long the person has been driving for. If it's a new car, yeah. Okay, it's the same over here. I think they probably have something like that in Japan too. I don't know. Didn't have my own car when I lived there. But I know for a fact that they have to pay depending on the weight as well. So they try to get like really light cars. Like a car of paper, super light. Imagine. Car made out of plastic only.
Despite their size, they're extremely popular, making up 30 to 40% of Japan's entire car market. To be officially classified as a K-car, the vehicle must have an engine no larger than 660cc, about half the size of a normal car. However,
depends on the size of the engine and what type of fuel you use. Oh! I don't know. Ooh. Look, as I said, I've never owned my own car, so I don't know. Okay, interesting.
As they're allowed to be 2 meters in height, most K-cars have a box-shaped design to maximize.
I'm scared to drive. I don't drive a lot, but then driving like in another country is like even rougher.
Interior space. Sure, it makes it less aerodynamic, but that's offset by the fact they're incredibly fuel efficient. And if you're still not sold on them, not only are they great for Japan's narrow streets, but they come with a ton of tax and insurance benefits, which make them vastly cheaper to own and operate than regular cars. With all that in mind, hopefully today we can find a bargain as we search for the tiniest car at the lowest price. And
honestly, looking at that picture we've just seen,
as we search for the tiniest car.
This didn't look Japanese at all. Wait, let me go out of the picture real quick. Like, of course, the background looks Japanese, but when I'm just looking at the cars, I could also be like, yeah, this is Germany. Like when I go like to, I don't know, some dude that is like repairing cars and he has like lots of cars like, I don't know, just parked in front of his, I don't know, repair station thingy. It looks just the same. It looks just the same. Like, same types of cars pretty much. Like from just by their looks. And wait a second. I gotta get some lip balm real quick. My lips are so dry, I'm sorry. It will only take me a couple seconds. Not even mute myself, I'm gonna be so quick. That's one thing that is so horrible about winter. It's always so dry. Everything's so dry. Honestly, my skin felt the difference in humidity when I came back here. Like the humidity in Japan and in other East Asian countries is just so much higher, and then your lips almost never get dry. I think it's looking the same everywhere. No, in Japan it's looking so different. I mean, you've been there as well, but there are like way more of those, you know, blocky cars, and I don't see them here. Like, I don't know, when I look at Japanese cars, I'm like, wow, different. Come on, video.
At the lowest price. And thankfully joining us, we've got the most level-headed, toughest negotiator in all of Japan to join us. Sorry, they're busy. We've got Natsuki. Oh, crap.
So here we are, guys, in what might be Tokyo's biggest car showroom with Japan's biggest celebrity, Natsuki.
Yeah, you need that
I
license.
feel so good.
Absolutely. Now, we're going to buy a car.
Woo.
Never done this before on a video, on Abroad in Japan. We've got to buy a car that we're going to drive for
Good
21
thing,
days.
Good thing. How much money?
35万yen.
Huh?
That $3,000? $2,000?
Car is expensive.
No. We're going to get a K car. K
K
Jidosha.
car. No, K car. K is dangerous.
No,
dangerous.
not dangerous. K car.
大丈夫ですか?
It's
Holy
dangerous.
shit,
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh.
Trust me.
Done.
We're going to get a car. It's good, cheap, reliable,
Oh.
just like you. Let's go.
And so, together with my erstwhile negotiator and a car park with over 200 cars to choose from, it's time to see what we can find.
Yeah, of course, Natsuki's gone straight for the ridiculously expensive cars. What is this? Like $45,000.
Yeah, good.
No, not good. No.
I like this.
Yeah, I know you like this, but I haven't brought $45,000. This is too much money for a car.
Oh, no.
Look at this.
Oh.
This is nice.
Good, Jana.
Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, cool. Black and silver. Nice.
Sugi no Jane across Japan.
Now.
Really high humidity.
No, obviously not.
Safety.
Oh yeah, safety.
Because North Japan.
Yeah, but we don't need to spend $50,000 just for a bit of snow.
Good. This next.
This is even more expensive. This is $70,000.
Oh, it starts looking
This is the
crazy.
wrong area. We need the cheaper car section over here.
Oh dear, we're off to a rather worrying start. Maybe in the slightly less premium car section, we'll have a bit more luck.
Oh, I like that red car color. Pretty.
This is it.
Mini Cooper.
Oh, good.
I mean, it's a reasonable
Ooh,
price.
wait,
It's
isn't that a
little bit over
Fiat?
budget, though. 3 times over budget. It is good. Like, honestly, this would be kind of fun. But Journey Across Japan isn't about fun. It's about pay.
You look kind in the background. Cute.
Journey across Japan.
Oh, Mini Cooper. Sad. I always thought Mini Coopers were Fiats. Oh my gosh, I always thought Mini Cooper was like just a Fiat, and just for this car, because I see this car a lot, they have like a what would you call that? They just called it, you know, Mini. They just have like that Mini logo. My whole life long I thought Mini, you know, the mini symbol there stood for Fiat. I thought it was Fiat my whole life long. I just thought they changed it for that car because it's tiny. No. Hi Richard, welcome in. Yep, you're doing good. Many from England, but aren't buying BMW nowadays. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, I thought it was owned by Fiat. Oh my god. Learning new things will chat every day. But yeah, humidity is blah. But it's good for your skin. But besides that, it makes you feel horrible, and it deteriorates. It makes things deteriorate, you know, way quicker.
It is good. Like honestly, this would be kind of fun. But journey across Japan isn't about fun. It's about pain and suffering.
Always journey across Japan. No fun.
What about this one?
Oh, Frost. I heard about so many people moving or traveling to Japan, especially moving, and then having insane issues with poofy hair. And I was so scared that I would, you know, move to Japan and then have issues with poofy hair. I was so scared my hair would like go everywhere because so many people on the internet talked about how their hair went everywhere. Even though they usually have no issues with their hair in like America or Europe. And I was like, oh no, it's gonna be so horrible. I'm gonna have to flat iron my hair. Nothing happened. I was so lucky. But my hair just looked as it always did. Always does. Didn't really need more styling or, you know, didn't need to iron my hair every day. And everything was fine. I was so scared it would happen to me too, but I was lucky. Nothing happened to my hair. Nah, never evil. Never. Blech. Too proud of my hair. It's everything to me.
It's 59 miles.
Ooh.
It's not a K car.
That must be used. Wait, are all the cars there used? Thinking about it.
So, K car, Natsuki.
K is light car.
Yes.
You're heavy.
I can't help but feel we brought the wrong man for the job today. Natsuki has not been a helpful influence so far. Should have brought someone a bit more thrifty, someone like Ryotaro. We're not
Yeah, it
getting a
looks
Porsche
like,
now.
you know, it looks really good. I mean, right now it's like behind me. But it looks really, you know, it looks good. Weep. I'm sorry. No!
For God's sake. Ridiculous.
You want which one?
Which one?
Oh wait, that's another one. Sorry.
That one?
Oh no, that is that
one.
one.
No,
that is the
one.
cheap one. Oh.
That is the cheapest car I've seen so far. This out. Moko?
No.
That's,
This is toy.
it looks like it does look like a toy, to be fair. That's pretty cheap though, 29 man.
Oh.
Actually, no, the car itself is 19 man without fees. That's like $1,000.
Trash price. Oh.
Trash price.
Yes.
No,
The car looks good though. Like for $1,000, the car looks good. Like my mom had to buy like you know, a really old car. You know, we didn't have a lot of money. It was like an old, very old used car, probably like, I don't know, 30 years old or something. And it costed like 2,000 euros. And it was so old. And you could see it's old. And everything was old, you know. It was only 20 years, 20? No, 20. Maybe it was like 20 years old now thinking about it. 20, 25, who knows, 20, 25 years old. Like, you could tell it was old by looking at it. But, you know, we couldn't afford anything else. And, you know, we really needed a car. So, you know, it looks really good for $1,000 even. You know, dollars like euros is like worth even more. And then it's like dollars. So, yeah. Oh, no, no. Wow, he crazy. Yeah, that car was older than me too.
Either way, this looks good. It's got like 4 seats in it. How the hell can you fit 4 people in this? This is ridiculous.
Dorka.
It's so like narrow. Like we're practically touching shoulder.
That car is new. Like, Chad, you see that screen? You see that display? That display looks brand new. Everything's so clean. But there's no way they're selling a new car for $1,000, is there? Chat, does that look new to you? Is that new? I just can't see any scratches. Nothing. Are you surprised it has AC? Why? Have you heard about K cars not having AC?
Except there is a little barrier. It's like a...
This looks so new. Like the seats don't look used either. I mean, they... Chat, is this a new car? This looks so new, Chad. You see that screen? It looks like it's straight out of a product picture. Is that a new car for $1,000? It was a 180SX.
A couch, like a sofa. Big chair. Try, you sit in the back.
All right.
God, can you fit in there?
God, is that tiny?
Oh, game center.
Like the bye-bye, Jack. Good luck at work.
Game center.
Don't trash it. If this is the real price, I think this is the car.
Oh, but reason, maybe die. This car crash.
Well, if they crash, the car looks impeccable, so I don't know how. Alright, let's see how many bags we can fit in this bad boy.
Sad, that car is new. You see that trunk? That trunk has never ever seen anything in its life.
If that.
Cat house.
It's rare, that
What do you
trunk
use
is
your car
clean.
for? For God's sake.
Oh.
This car is perfect for a single person or a small one kid family. Yeah, I mean it's a little tiny. Yeah, it's true. But if you're running on a tight budget and you just really need a car, perfect solution. You can even get groceries home, especially, I don't know, usually not the entire family goes grocery shopping at the same time. Like one person gets the groceries. Even if it's two, and then two people, and then you can get the groceries. The groceries can either go into like the trunk, or you can do this and unpack the groceries inside, or you can just put it on like the second row. Easy.
Oh, run. Big cat house. There, isn't it? I really like it. I think, of all the cars I've seen, this is the one that ticks all the boxes. The size, the price. I think this is the car. If that's the price, and there's no problems with this car, like, this is it.
Magical miracle.
It is a magical miracle.
But grandma is dead in the car. Grandma's man.
No, nobody died in the car.
prices.
Nobody died in the car.
Well,
Nobody
be
died.
careful.
I'm going to find out why.
No one died in the car. Because they said that, it means it must be used. But that car looks so new. I mean, of course, like I can't imagine them selling a new car for 1K. Like that's impossible. But man, it looked in such a great condition. Let's see if it's used or not. Maybe they're gonna talk about it.
She died.
Ooh.
It seems we may have found a real bargain, and so we summon one of the staff over to discover just why this K car
Frost.
is so ludicrously priced, and above all, to allay Natsuki's fears that the previous owner somehow died at the
Previous
wheel.
owner, yeah, must
これに乗ってたおばあちゃんが死んだくってことだ
前の方も確かに結構ご高齢の方だったんです
She didn't use the car at all. I'm so sure. Look at the condition. It's in such a pristine condition. I mean it.
けど元気にその辺散歩してらっしゃいますね
She's live. Oh,
She's alive.
safety.
Wow.
まあ一応10年経ってますけど
I can't believe this car is supposed to be 10 years old. Have you seen that car? Does this look used? Like where it huh? When you told the car should get a raise, like holy moly! I didn't think it was possible to clean a car like this. It looks brand new. Like even you see the display, everything is just in such an amazing condition. And the car is over 10 years old. I'm going nuts. Wow. I can't believe this is true.
She's alive.
Safety, safety,
Wow.
safety.
まあ一応10年経ってますし、距離も7万キロぐらい走ってるんで、まあ年式が古いとか、ちょっと距離走ってるとか、形がちょっと古いよとか、なんかそんな理由ですね。
No problem.
Wow.
Oh yeah. He's winner! Gulliver, go!
Wow.
Let's do it. Let's buy this car.
Wow.
大丈夫ですか？
Oh, call it. No, not the Porsche. This one, the Nissan Mokko.
大丈夫ですよ。
Yeah.
And so, as the kind Kimura-san and I attempt to strike a deal, the only thing that stands between us is Natsuki, the saboteur.
そうじゃあお支払いは現金かカードか選べますけど、これね。
Now, more thinking again.
No.
K car is strict, dangerous. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
はい。
And now we got ourselves a K car.
Ooh, the car doesn't even have a key. Like, you see that? It's only,
And now
you know, with probably like Bluetooth or NFC or something. Look at the
we got
person.
ourselves a K car.
Cute everybody. Hello, guys. And hi, small bird. Welcome in. How much was it? He said apparently like about 1K. So looking at the number, I don't think it's 1K. Wait, let me convert that myself real quick. 29. He probably only has to pay the cheaper price because maybe he gets like money back because, you know, it's like a company, right? I would say it's like about 2,000 bucks. But they said 1K. Well, yeah, I don't know. When I type that number into Google, it says it'd be 1,900 USD. Yeah, apparently it's 1,900 apparently, according to Google.
My God, I can't believe we've done this. We've literally just bought Japan's tiniest car. This wasn't staged, this wasn't planned. I didn't even think we'd be able to find something like this.
Yeah,
so it's just going to be very
good
interesting
price.
indeed. 21 days on the road in the snowiest place on earth. Can this car really do it? I think that's going to be half the battle, half the fun of watching Journey Across Japan, to be honest. And with Natsuki in the passenger seat, what could possibly go wrong?
Ah, yeah, I can see that price.
Journey across Japan. Start.
Put your seatbelt on. Seatbelts first.
So I think I probably wouldn't want to have a car that small.
Let's go.
Feels kind of cramped, but if I have to, it would be okay, I suppose.
お気をつけて。
Thank you. Yeah, let's go to the
ありがとうございます。お気をつけて。
Thank you. Oh my God, 2,000 kilometers in this.
Land.
This is going to be
Long way,
bad.
long way.
200,000 yen lighter, and with 2,000 kilometers in front of us, I'm almost in a state of shock that we've actually just
Oh my
bought a
God.
K-car. What on earth have we done?
29万円のカー。Toys. ガソリンないね。
Honestly, if they actually just paid 2万, it is like 1K. I honestly think they only paid that amount because Chris has probably like some type of you know, as a streamer, as a YouTuber, no, not streamer, like YouTuber, he gets like the money back, I believe. So it probably for him it is like 1K.
Yeah, we've got 2 bars of petrol, gasoline in the car, so we can only go like
Hi, True Time Tales, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not doing pranks, or do I?
50 kilometers at the moment, so not so much Journey Across Japan as Journey Across the car park. Yeah.
With an impending 3-hour drive through Tokyo to the start point of Journey Across Japan, it's time to fill up our new toy car for the first time.
Cute.
So we're filling up the car for a long journey ahead to Kinugawa Onsen in Tochigi, the first stop of our trip. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit worried
Have fun
that
liking.
something is
Good
wrong
night.
with this car. To warrant that price, I'm worried we're going to get on a highway and then the wheels will just fall off. I don't know. It just feels perversely cheap. So time will tell. Time will tell.
Now comes the real test. Can we pack 3 weeks of equipment and Natsuki's vast cigarette collection into the back of the car?
Oh, I get what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Honestly, I don't think you need a car when you're like staying within cities. Like you can reach most cities and everything like with public transport super easily, and public transport usually also isn't really that expensive either. So I would just go by that, especially if you're like in big cities. Of course, if you want to travel like to the countryside, to like really small towns a lot and visit stuff in the middle of nowhere, then a car would be nice. But otherwise, you don't need a car in Japan, luckily.
Oh my god. Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, think about
My
it.
god, we've had the car barely an hour and we've already trashed it. The amount of equipment we've had to bring on this trip.
How many days?
21 days.
Driving
Now
packed
gotta
like
get out of
this must be
Tokyo
so
and make
hard.
the 2-hour journey north to Kinugawa Hot Springs. Your first time, right? To Kinugawa Onsen.
Oh, never been.
Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully it's good. All right.
At last, we're away, just in time to hit the Tokyo rush hour traffic. Oh, yay.
God, I thought I knew what real terror was, and that was until I drove around the world's biggest city in the smallest car with the world's worst fucking navigation man. Which way? Left or right? Straight. Straight? What do you mean straight? It's left or right? This is terrifying.
Well, I hate driving next to like trucks. Ugh.
There's a chocolate almond tax when you come and ride in my K car. Special chocolate tax. Stuck in a traffic jam with one last view of Tokyo. It's weird to think we're doing a big, massive lap of North Japan. We're not going to see that view again for 3 weeks now. It feels really surreal to be doing this. Like, it doesn't feel like it's happening yet. And maybe it'll settle in when we get to our end destination.
What's that?
Kinugawa Onsen.
Huh?
Is a place I've always wanted to go. To be honest, it's a bit of a rundown hot spring. It's not known for all the right reasons, as we'll see. It's tomorrow that Journey Across Japan really gets underway. This is kind of like the chaotic prologue. At least we walked away with a car.
Well, I honestly can't imagine
That's
them
the main thing.
like driving. Like they have to drive to every new, stop they have on their map. Then film there, find out about, find out things about that city or town. Then, film at like different locations, and then they have to sleep. And the next day they have to drive again for hours, film again. Get food, get all that stuff done, do the challenge. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Claire, they do this is like superhuman stuff.
You got one thing right today.
As we get onto the highway...
And then cut the video and upload it too. No, I just don't know what the Supra looks like, so maybe.
Tokyo behind.
Hey, I don't know much about cars, I'm so sorry. Oh, the thing where you rent a straight drift car in Japan, the lives will be immaculate. Oh, you can rent that too. Never knew. Like for drifting and driving specifically at like some type of range, or like in general for vacation.
We soon uncover one slight flaw
God,
with the
so
tiny car in the face of gale force winter weather.
Not gonna lie, it's a little bit scary driving this K car on the highway. It's so windy. Like,
So windy.
we're getting thrown around like a bloody...
Oh yeah, chat, that's also a thing I've realized a lot of Japanese cars are having. You see that stuff like at the window? You like this thing? Like what is it for? Is it against raindrops dropping in? Is that so you can drive with the window open a little bit while for still getting like sun shield? It's for smokers? Oh, is it? For smokers, so they can smoke and open their window during rain. Like you see it, it's like here too. I doubt that it's for against sun. It's a rain shield. Oh, okay, so it is a rain shield. Yes, I saw a lot of most Japanese cars have it, and I never saw that over here.
Dog toy. So we put the fan on, and the smell coming out of it isn't that great.
Oh no!
That's keep saying grandma smell.
Old air.
It does smell quite musty, but
So it smells like an ass, but it's home. For the sound. Thank you so much. Savamanta, thank you so much for the huge tier 3 dubbie. Since 7 months. You've been subscribed since 7 months? Holy moly, how the time passed by. Thank you so much, Savamanta. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Hi, Savamanta. Oi. Oi. Thank you for the cute emote attack. Oh my god, that's so cute. Huh? Hi, Avendros. Oh yeah. So you can crackle when there's some fresh air as your windows fog up. Oh, you just cooled it? Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe it's like important because there's like lots of humidity in Japan. Oh, it's almost like I can open the window during the summer. I mean, usually I think you can always do that. It's not raining. Okay, it's raining a lot in summer. But then it's not that hot, right?
fix that.
Have fun lurking. Thank you. I'll try my best. Thank you so much, Seruanta. Thank you. And your heart symbol looks super cute.
Oh my god, history. But yeah, really kind of windy and not so fun to drive this on the highway. Other than that, it's been great.
Ooh.
Well guys, against the odds, we made it to Kinagawa Onsen in the washing machine on wheels. I must say, I did enjoy driving the K car, but when it gets windy on the highway, it ain't a lot of fun. But anyway, here's the room. The room where Natsuki and I can finally relax after a very, very long day indeed. You might be able to hear splashing. That's because Natsuki, of course, is in the bath. And this
Ooh, what a victory.
It's very, very pink and very romantic, isn't it? It's kind of this point I wish I'd invited Charla instead of Natsuki for the start of the trip. Without further ado, let's see Natsuki enjoy. Look at that, lucky bastard. And Natsuki, I thought Natsuki was going to drive us here, and he made me drive.
Oh, that's definitely a couple's room, even though the beds are separated. With that bed.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday indeed, you bastard.
Relax.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the journey?
Oh, nice journey.
Yeah.
This time, nice journey. Good journey. No scary.
Yeah, we'll see about that when the K car hits the snow. What do you think of the K car though? Pretty good, right?
Kika? Oh, it's scary. Very windy.
Yeah, that wind, my god. I don't think we caught it on camera, but a few times the car felt like it was going to flip over because it's quite high, right? And the window is really big, so it's like the complete opposite of aerodynamic. Anyway,
I don't know if it was like that because their car is like so extra tiny. But whenever I've been inside one of those cars, I never really felt, unsafe, or I never really felt the wind blowing the car somewhere. I mean, I wasn't driving the car myself, but like as a passenger, I always felt pretty safe. Yeah, so I always wondered, like, isn't it dangerous to drive like a boxy car like that?
so it's like the complete opposite of aerodynamic. Anyway, that is all for today now, guys. Thank you for joining us on this sort of prologue of Journey Across Japan. Looking forward to see what that K car can do. To be honest, it's pretty good value for money. We paid like nothing for it.
Good project.
It's comfortable, it's a good car, it's a good project. But we'll see you tomorrow, guys, to kick off Journey Across Japan non-stop north from Kinagawa Onsen to Yamagata. Now, get out of the bath, it's my turn.
Oh, what's an elk test? Wait, like elk?
That's not
Like
how
the
this
animal?
works.
Wow. Yeah, the preview for the next day that we just watched. Chat, I want to do a series. I'm thinking about watching all the episodes with you. What do you think about it? Not today, not everything today. We can like watch another video. What do you say? And then we can actually try to do reaction streams weekly again, and then watch more and more and more. And every week we can like watch more of those of this video. I don't know, playlist, you know, of this series. Yeah, video series. Until we've watched all 21 videos. New movie night, pretty much. And I wonder when we'll do an actual movie night. Actual community movie night. Okay, chat, you know what? I'm gonna turn on another video. I'm addicted. I'm so glad I picked this, you know, the other video, but it was luckily the second video of that series. Wow, that's so cool. Well, maybe he even does have a playlist for that video. Yes, he does.
So we're about.
Okay.
It looks.
Now the third video.
It looks like the gates of hell itself. Oh my god, that ramen. Why does he want
Was it spicy? Oh yeah, by the way, the video is also called I tried Japan's spiciest ramen. 6,000 calories in a day. How can you eat that much? I wish I could. I wish I could eat that much in one day. Like, wowie. Most of the time, I feel like I'm barely hitting 1,000 calories. Like, shoot, how do you hit? How can you hit like 6,000? I'm gonna say, you guys, to get hurricanes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Florida out of that reason. It seems so pretty when there's good weather, but the hurricanes, oh no, make me feel very scared. No, I don't want to party. Also, it started to snow. You see that? Wow, yeah. Actually scary to drive up there during that weather. I thought it'd be summer. Then filming everything is even rougher. You know, you have to drive there, and then it's like becoming dark really quickly again. So you only have like a really short time window to film everything. Journey across Japan! Non-stop tour. Takata!
Morning everyone and welcome to Journey Across Japan, non-stop
Morning.
north. It's 7 AM in the morning and we're in the town of Kitakata, the
They are testing the car stability by doing sudden evasive maneuvers and stuff. Whoa! Cool.
capital of Japan. So it's a good thing I'm feeling rather peckish. So I love
watching Chris abroad is fun. I haven't watched him actively in a while because he stopped being recommended to me by YouTube. I don't know, someday just stopped, you know, being recommended, and I don't know if score. But his stuff is really good.
I've only been here one time, many years ago. Had a bowl of ramen, loved it, always wanted to come back. So when we arrived here in Fukushima yesterday, in the town of Aizu Wakamatsu, a few miles down the road, I knew I had to start today's episode right here and get a bowl of morning ramen. Like, the locals here love ramen so much. Not only do they have a ramen shrine, but people get up at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
I wish I could have some really amazing ramen one day.
And if you come inside, here's the real
Not the biggest ramen fan. But maybe the right ramen can change my opinion.
Morning!
Yeah, good to see you.
Are you ready?
Project cool.
Okay. How'd you miss it? Asaramen.
I never been.
Right, yeah, I know, like, the idea of having ramen for breakfast is, like, really weird. But anyway, look at this. Wow, pretty good.
Oh,
The
God.
entire ramen shrine. How cool is that? In Shintoism, Japanese religion, they can find a god in everything, right? Everything has its own kind of spirit. And here in Kitakata, the spirit is, of course, the god of ramen.
The ramen.
God of ramen.
Kitakata city is made of ramen.
It is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. But of course, we kick things off with challenge of the day. You guys
What
have sent in
happened? Why are you
7,000
popping on
challenges.
top?
Let's do it!
Ian,
I'm
the driver
alone.
and creator, has picked one, and now it's on the floor, and it is something good. I hope. Yesterday we had
New
to find
challenge.
a famous person, we kind of failed. We found a favorite.
First person
cat.
thing it was cool.
Today's challenge is...
Cool.
Oh no. Eat at least three different types of ramen in one day from Akshay. That's pretty bad. That's a lot of ramen.
God.
Actually, they're lucky that they pulled it. Now I've rated it ramen.
Maybe
Ramen
too much
style.
ramen.
No diet.
Yeah, that's out the window. Come on then, let's go have some morning ramen.
Yeah.
No ramen have that many
Kitakata is often
calories.
referred to as one of the 3 ramen capitals of Japan, while Hakata in Fukuoka is famous for its tonkotsu pork broth, and Hokkaido is known for its miso-based broth. Kitakata is soy-based, which just so happens to be my personal favourite, perhaps given it was the ramen I most commonly ate when I first moved to Japan and lived just a few hours north of
I think
Kitakata.
really
The
probably.
characteristics of Kitakata don't stop with soy sauce broth though. The noodles are iconic for their firm, flat, curly shape, while the toppings feature generous helpings of
I
melt in your
actually now want to try the different types of broths. Maybe I just always ate ramen that had the wrong type of broth. I never checked. Okay, I've really gotta try more ramen.
mouth, chashu braised pork, green onions, and bamboo.
My ramen has 700 to 1,200 plus calories. Instant ramen is like 380 to 450. Maybe I don't want to eat it. Real ramen. Changed my mind. So, never knew. Okay, but you know, sometimes you can try. 本当だ、一学が open in Cologne 私はバズン全部バズンいいね、嬉しい羨ましい Oh, that was my bottle, sorry. I want to go to Hokkaido so bad, one day I'll get there. Yeah, me too. I wanna see Hokkaido. What is it about Hokkaido? Why do I know so many people that are always talking about wanting to go to Hokkaido? And why am I one of them? Like it just randomly started. I always thought I want to go to Hokkaido. I wouldn't, you know, mind living in Hokkaido. I sadly have never been to Hokkaido, but I wanna go to Hokkaido. And probably the weather is pretty similar to Germany, I assume. Honestly, I think it's gonna be rather similar.
Shoots, though eggs are actually less common here. Surprisingly, despite Kitakata's obsession for ramen today, with their shops.
That Tori, you know that gate is looking like chopsticks. You see that? That's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna continue though. Oh, Jeremy, well, depends on where you are, but I don't think it's much colder. Honestly, I don't think it's much colder. Nah, I don't think so, Rudy. From all what I've seen, I mean, it has a little more snow, that's true. It's changed in the recent years. Maybe it also like depends on region.
Ramen shrine, and even their ramen flavoured ice cream. Not so sure about that one.
Interesting.
Before the 20th century, there were in fact no ramen shops in the city. Then in the 1920s, a Chinese chef named Bao.
Okay, true. I forgot that it's winter right now. But isn't it like that the seasons have shifted over here? Like, it didn't used to be like that in my childhood. In my childhood, there would be snow. And that wasn't long ago. There would be, like, snow already in October or November. And then until, like, you know, March, you know what I mean? Snow, lots of snow. And now there's, like, nothing. It's like, where's the snow? Where's winter? It's December, nothing. November, nothing. Probably there's gonna be snow in January, February, I assume. Or maybe not even January, February, but like February, March or something. And May, I have no clue. Like, it's like the seasons have shifted. Why is our temperature in Hokkaido in the year is like 26 degrees? Oh, perfect. Okay, Hokkaido, here I come. It's like 0 degrees Celsius right now. It doesn't say for me right now, but yeah, it's plausible. Yeah, like it's kind of icy, that's true. Like in the morning you have to free the car from ice. It's really gonna be 30 degrees tomorrow.
Kinsei arrived in the town selling chuka soba, literally Chinese noodles, at a yatai food stall, eventually opening a shop called Gennaiken, and along the way teaching his recipe to the grateful locals who soon embraced the dish with their own distinct variations. It soon became so popular that the locals embraced
Oh, you can tell where the chairs got touched. This is where the people touch the chair to, like, you know, sit down, and I pull it away and sit down. Cute. Windshield's not clear, so I don't have to scrape the window. Oh, cool.
custom of asara, literally morning ramen, an idea that most Japanese actually find rather bizarre, almost like eating a lasagna
Asara.
or burgers for breakfast. But we start our day at Restaurant Ippei, where at just 7 a.m. in the morning, it's already bustling with customers who are finishing up all-night factory shifts or looking for some
Cool.
much-needed energy, having cleared the first snows of winter from their driveways.
うちの店は朝4時から仕込みをしてまして、チャーシューの仕込みもまあ丁寧にして、それが評価されて、常連さんもついてきているのかなと思います。おすすめは背脂を使った
ちょっとラーメン。
Asa ramen, morning ramen. This is jitto jitto ramen, kind of like pork fat ramen, right? What does jitto jitto mean?
The chashu sauce into oil.
Ah, okay. So it's kind of jitto jitto is the sound of the oil going into the soup. It's kind
Oh.
of like a local dialect, but you can see it's very visual, right? All the fat from the pork in the dish.
That's
quite a thick looking broth.
Like a snow.
It is like snow.
No
And
wonder
actually,
they
outside, it's
ate like
snow.
6,000 calories.
Outside snow.
Especially because they had to eat like 2 more ramen because of the challenge.
Outside snow in the ramen bowl.
Itadakimasu.
Tadakimasu. This looks so good. I've had ramen in ages.
A morning
And
ramen.
now we're going to eat all the ramen today. So this is quite the transition.
Oh, sweetie. Easy to eat even in the morning.
Some good English there. Quite a fluent sentence. Good job, Lansky.
Oh, you heard that food is like the best in Sapporo? I usually hear like locals always talking about how their food is the best. So I don't know. It could be, especially the fish. I imagine the fish to be very yummy because it's so cold
A
up
bit of ramen
there.
and it becomes fluent English. While all the restaurants get together have their own subtle take on ramen, for the most part, there are some similarities. For example, Kitakata is famous for its curly noodles, and they're quite good at absorbing the kind of flavours of the soup. Also, it's a soy sauce based broth.
Chashu, meat, softy.
Soft, it sort of crumbles and falls apart. So you might be wondering why they have morning ramen, right? It is quite rare in Japan. Fukushima and Kitakata is famous for it. One reason they have it here is there's a lot of factories in North Fukushima and the Kitakata area. So the factory workers can get some healthy, delicious, very energetic nourishment before they start their long day at the factory. It's pretty damn busy here for, 8 o'clock in the morning. Clearly, Asa ramen is quite popular.
And affordable.
Sound quiet. Quite sound.
I can't slurp.
I almost did the smartest thing in the world. Oh, what? No way. Cute. Apparently the dialect is horrible too. Like really strong. They have a really strong dialect and a really distinct one.
10 years in Japan, and I can't slurp like the locals do.
Noodle. All noodles slurp.
Show us how it's done.
Japanese style.
Oh, I feel bad slurping. Even though I know. The thing is in Japan, modern Japanese people hate slurping. You know, they're totally against it. They don't like it. And like more traditional Japanese people, I'm not even talking about older people, but you know, people that are like rooted a little more in like traditional stuff. They love like slurping, food, and especially ramen, so soup type of stuff, noodle soup type of stuff. And I always felt bad slurping. The thing is, some people like it even within Japan, and some people also don't like it within Japan, and I think it's, they think it's kind of rude, probably because they got it from the West. So yeah, depending on who you're with, it's also different from my own perspective, like with my host families and everything. Yeah, like my third family was very, very traditional, so they were like, oh, so you can slurp, to tell everyone it's delicious. While like my first 2 families didn't like it at all. They were like very modern. Why? There's no effort suit. That's crazy. Oh wow.
Slurping is cleaner. You'll bring up the soup with it. It's nice and clean. But I just can't do it. I feel like I'm going to choke or something.
Oh.
Ryotaro always bullies me. Ryotaro's like, oh mate, you can't slap the noodles. Oh, you can't slap the noodles. Who can slap the best, Ryotaro or
Oh yeah, those people exist. They're like people that only eat pizza with like their hands. People that only eat it with like fork and knife. And yeah, I don't know, depending on you know, who you're you know, around with, you do it that way, this way, or that way. Sure, usually it's like over here, if you're with your hands, you can do that around family and friends, and like with fork and knife around like, I don't know, business people, people from work, strangers, whatever. Well, in Japan, I think it's just, you know, personal preference, depending on, you know, how they are. Like, I would always see how the others eat. Especially if they have the same gender as you, because there are like differences as well. And when I see there are like other girls, for example, in the group, and they'd be slurping, I would probably then try slurping too. So I feel horrible slurping. Yeah. Those fingers, yeah, depends on the food. A lot of food tastes better when you eat it with your hands. What I don't like eating with cutlery is, you know, chicken with bones. You know, like chicken legs still, you know, with the bone. I do want to eat it with my hands. I don't want to sit there trying to cut up the meat. It's horrible. One of the things that can cut your hands greasy. Yeah, it depends. Like, I don't know how I feel like. But for chicken, you know, with bones, I don't like fork and knife. That's like such a pain. But for other stuff, it really depends on how I feel. Like pizza, sometimes I feel like eating it with fork and knife, sometimes just with my hands.
That's good. Ryotaro is like a fucking dice.
He's slapper, slapper.
Well, restaurant Ippe certainly set the bar pretty damn high. And now we face the arduous task of picking our second restaurant in the city with endless ramen possibilities to choose from. Over to you, Natsuki.
Oh man, that was good, but I'm absolutely stuck.
But it tastes good, believe me, Bounty.
No more ramen for the next week or so, and yet we've got to have it again and again. But
and you eat like tinier portions. It's like always tiny bites, and then you eat even less pizza because you don't feel like you have to finish the entire slice. Think about it.
The thing is, as we were leaving the shop, I found this.
You have more teeth the next day.
Guide map. So, take a look, Natsuki. See what you
Ramen
can find.
guide
Figure
now.
out the next one.
Oh, like a treasure.
I asked choice.
Oh, this is good.
Ajian Shokudo. What?
Healthy fat.
Yeah, yeah, it's got a singular onion.
So good.
Do we have to eat more ramen?
No, Frost, I hate doing this. Like folding the pizza. Wow, I get why people do that. You know, because it's easier to eat. I don't like how the pizza has gone so quickly. And it's like, you've only taken a couple bites and like the slice is gone. Like, I never rolled up the entire pizza, but like pizza slices, right? And then the pizza is gone. And then it's like, I've taken in so many calories and I wasn't even able to enjoy, you know, its flavor and everything. Like, I ate an entire pizza. You're telling me I ate an entire pizza within a couple bites? And now it's gone, and I ate how many calories? Like, especially when eating something as greasy as pizza. You know, I want to make sure that I take tiny bites so I have, you know, something from it for way longer. And then I have like, I want to save the flavor. Savor the flavor. Like, that's so important to me when eating food. I honestly always try to get, you know, take the tiniest bites as possible, like before it gets weird, you know, so I can eat it for longer and get like feel filled quicker as well. And then I can also, especially at home, I can eat the stuff later again. Yeah, military brain speed eating. Yeah, probably that's like a job-related thing. If you're forced to eat quickly at work, I think that happens. But I think I'd rather not eat at all then. Luckily, I'm not really quick either, I suppose. I don't know, I think I eat at normal speed. Yeah, you have to inhale everything, and pizza smells really delicious already.
For our next restaurant, we head to Asian Shokudo, famous for their Jiro-style ramen.
Ooh, another
packed full of
Jiro
garlic
ramen.
and a mountain of bean sprouts, popular with
Ooh,
university and
awesome
high school
bean
students
sprouts.
looking for a hearty
I had
meal.
bean
But
sprouts
if I'm
today
gonna
as
survive
well.
today, We
For
can't go
once.
eating a mountain of ramen, so I think I'll go with something a lot lighter. Natsuki, well, I've ordered something a little bit more adventurous for our dear friend Natsuki.
That's crazy. So four people.
スープは喜多方お酒も作ってる水とあと豚とあと地
おー。
元の野菜とそれも長時間炊いてるんでやる気とラーメンに対する熱量でやっぱりクオリティも変わってきますしお客さんに提供するものはしっかりきれいに美味しいも
What
のを
was that?
いっぱ
What
いいっぱい
was
作るよう
that?
に
Oh, the spiciest ramen there is.
So I took the liberty of ordering the ramen. I ordered you a nice, hot, spicy ramen, Natsuki. It looks like the gates of hell itself.
なんでこれフェイマス
Wow.
Quite spicy, apparently.
Spicy, maybe spicy.
Can you eat it?
That looks so yummy, but I would die eating it.
So this is called red hot chili pepper.
Wow, give it away, give it away, give it away now.
In the meantime, while Natsuki got give it away now ramen, I got wasabi ramen. I've never actually had ramen with wasabi in it. Probably a combination that works pretty well.
I think that
Smells
could
like a
taste
dream.
good.
Oh,
You know what I would want to do? I would want to eat Chris's ramen and then take like a couple spoons of Natsuki's ramen, put it into my ramen, and then mix everything really well so it would have like the perfect amount of spiciness. Cars heard why? Oh my cars. What? Nothing happened. I don't think anything happened. Let's not drama dump though. That would be bad. Please don't tell me about bad things. Thank you.
Stomach's kind of full already, but I'm gonna try this. I feel sorry for him though.
oh, red chili smell.
Itadakimasu. We made the
Itadakimasu.
classic error. I'm left-handed. He's right-handed.
Oh, they've
Always
sit
the
on the
same.
wrong
Don't know why.
side.
Oh, it's light. Nice
Oh, yeah,
light
but you need the
soy
spoon
sauce.
too.
It's asari, which means light broth. Natsuki, meantime,
I'm scared.
spicy ramen. Level 10, he's gonna die.
Level 10.
Daijoubu.
Level. バカじゃないこれ
Oh no! I feel
Slurp.
so bad for that. No! You can't slurp that!
He's gonna die.
Oh, you...
I wanna die.
Do you like kitakata now?
I like.
Me, I would try a spoon and then instantly regret it.
God, look, it's like blood red.
It's probably already burning on him, on his mouth. Oh, just... Yeah, it's burning on his lips.
I only had the tiniest amount. I think I did eat a bit of the chili though.
Oh, this voice.
I think the cameraman should try some.
I can help you. Oh, quick.
You chose the ramen shop, I choose the food.
Fuck.
Do you like Journey Across Japan?
Sometimes good, but always bad. British shit, man.
That's a good t-shirt there, British shit man.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop. Cut. Paul, cut.
Don't.
Look it.
Why
Stop.
did you
Stop coming.
Wow.
Bulldog ramen times 2. No. I still have to try bulldog ramen. Bulldog ramen could be a challenge for my next season. Thinking about it.
Good ramen.
Oh, more than it.
Well, we've got one more ramen left.
My headache.
Look at that.
Oh, my shit.
One more to go. One more to go.
Bulldog ramen. Oh, I'm scared.
After almost killing Natsuki with our previous dish, I've taken matters into my own hands and chosen a ramen with something a little bit lighter.
Okay, Natsuki. The last ramen shop of the trip.
Oh,
How's your stomach?
yeah. Come on, ramen.
This one is tori soba, literally like chicken ramen. Yeah.
Oh, maybe Japanese style.
Yeah.
Oh.
We haven't had this one today.
Eating
so
3
let's give it a
big
whirl.
ramen
Last
like
ramen of the day.
that within one day
And
sounds
so we head to
impossible
Tori
to
Soba
me.
Nikomiwa famous
Aren't they
for
like
tori
chicken
soba,
filling?
characterized by a lighter chicken broth, and perfect after you've destroyed your taste buds with red hot chili pepper ramen.
Delicious.
肉取りそばになりますね。
The wasabi challenge. Yeah, that was a lot of wasabi. I was scared I'd die. I was so scared. Not die, but I think then after doing the wasabi challenge, eating like that big spoonful of wasabi, I read like the back of the wasabi package, and it was like, if you eat too much wasabi, you'll get, I don't know, tummy issues and poop for a week straight. And I was like, no! Luckily nothing happened. My tummy was alright with it, but I was so scared I got diarrhea from eating an entire spoonful of wasabi. I think that was like half the pack or something. I don't know. Like maybe a third. Oh my gosh. But luckily, yeah, nothing happened. My tummy was able to deal with the wasabi. I was so scared when I read about that, I don't know, happening on the backside of the ramen packaging.
This is this. That's no better way to explain perfection. That looks really good.
Yeah, that looks yummy.
So you might be thinking, well, where's the chicken, right? But actually, this is pork, and the broth itself has chicken in it, right?
Oh, mysterious.
It's mysterious.
Yeah.
It's so photogenic, I almost don't want to eat it. Just the smell of the chicken broth, the pork, the soy sauce. Oh, so rich.
Amazing.
That's bloody good. What a wonderful end to the day. This is a really quaint little ramen shop, actually. It's kind of hidden down an alleyway here in the middle of Kitakata. If you blink, you'd sort of miss it while walking down the street, but actually it's really kind of cozy. With the cold,
Yeah, me
snowy
too.
weather
I
today.
always add extra wasabi to my sushi, but it has to be the perfect amount. Either it gets too spicy and then my nose starts hurting, because it kind of goes, the spice goes up into the nose. Like chili hurts, or well, burns in the throat, while wasabi, burns like in the nose, if that makes sense. It has to be the perfect amount, and then it's just chef kiss.
Yeah, this is just a ticket. More into
Got the chashu.
beautifully braised pork.
Great.
Oh, so damn juicy.
Oh, delicious.
We've eaten a worrying amount of ramen today, right?
Oh,
But
shave.
not only do I think this is my favourite one,
3 times.
but I'm quite happy eating 3 ramens in one day. How are you feeling though after your red hot chili pepper ramen, Aski?
My stomach, burning.
Burning stomach.
3 times toilet. But
Oh no!
3 times ramen.
Hey!
Same.
Oh, I don't want to know, man. Which is your favourite ramen today?
This is the Kitakata style.
The Kitakata style.
Yum,
Kitakata
yum.
has done such a cool job embracing the whole cult of ramen. From the temple, the shrine, the map of all the town, all the ramen shops, like, they've done such a good job embracing it all. But this is kind of like the quintessential Kitakata ramen, the way it looks, right, with all the
I love
nickels
the sauce of the
all the chashi
ramen.
ramen on top. On the original Journey Across Japan, you can watch me on the bicycle get fitter in real time, right? On this series, you can
That
watch
was Chris? Why did he look so
me
slim?
on the bicycle get fitter.
Was that him when he moved to Japan? Like, how old is this? He looks so slim.
In real time, right? On this series,
Was it
you
really
can
just
watch
the
me in real time on the bike
perspective?
fatter
Ew.
as I travel the country in a car, eating relentless amounts of ramen. You can watch me bulk up like a chicken or something. My God. I said at the start of today I'll be able to do that by the end. I can't. Watch.
Good job.
Sounds good.
I did it. One more.
No, sounds. More sounds.
Alright,
Oh, so-
well, a little side project for the rest of Journey Across Japan, learning how to slur.
Oh, when he was biking around across Japan, didn't he do that together with Connor? Wasn't that like a group project thingy? So he lost like a lot of weight then. Yeah, I mean, makes sense if you're biking that much.
ちょっと下手。
I might not be able to slur, but notice how we're sitting on the correct side now.
Good position.
Yeah, at last, we've nailed it. And it took me 10
understandable.
years to work out how to sit on
Looked
this
really
side
good in
of the
that
camera.
shot.
My God, Natsuki, you polished that off fast. Look at that.
I want to say there's still so much
This
frog.
is exceptional. And finally, a challenge we
This
can
is
get
bad.
behind on Journey Across Japan. If only it was always this good. Eat ramen. Eat all the ramen.
High calories.
It certainly was the most calorific episode we've ever shot. But thank you so much for joining Journey Across Japan, Natsuki.
Thank you.
What was your favourite memory of the last 3 days?
Tochigi,
Tochigi,
Riverside,
by the river.
good onsen.
Kinugawa Hot Spring. Yeah, if you missed Natsuki splashing around in the hot spring, go back and check that out. But now I've got to go to Koriyama, 2 hours east of here, long drive ahead.
Oh, be careful.
Thank you, Natsuki. And well, Sakata, Yamagata. It's not too far from here. You can find your own way home. It's like a train or a bus or something. So,
Well,
thank you for the ramen. Good man.
oh,
See you again soon.
No.
Next
It's a
time.
joke.
No.
Fuck.
See you later, mate.
Oh my god. Oh, so fucking British, sir.
This is like, this is how all Japanese people imagine Americans to talk.
Thank you guys for joining us on the 3rd episode of Journey Across Japan Non-Stop North. Tomorrow we head to the former Fukushima exclusion zone to see what's going on there since the recovery over the last decade. I haven't been to the Fukushima exclusion zone since 2019, so there's a lot of changes going on there. I think it'll be really interesting to see and hear what's happening. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to go and drive for an hour or two, and hopefully he'll find his way back home, not be too ill after the amount of ramen we've had in the last 24 hours. My God.
Sad question. Do we want to watch another video, or do we want to switch back to just chatting? So what do you think? You want to watch another video? Next video is 13 minutes long of the next plays, or you think we should do more just chatting? That occurs in every sentence, or it's not American enough? Heck yeah. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Killer Chrissy, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you, and hi. Welcome in. And holy moly, it has been 11 months already. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi. Yeah, we're currently doing our Reaction Friday. I think I'm actually gonna make a weekly thing out of this again. Next week we're gonna watch more videos of this series. This series got me hooked. It is good. Like, you can check it out yourself too. That it is really good. Oh, it's not good. It's really entertaining. Okay, next video. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. Oh, that house looks so pretty too. Kind of like a ship. Don't you agree on that? Wow. And again, thank you so much for the sub, Chrissy.
Non-stop north. Now, for 21 days, we're
This is
travelling
so
around
pretty.
Tohoku, around the north.
Wait, that looks like lots of seats. You can just sit down there properly.
Across Japan, non-stop north. Now, for 21 days, we're travelling around Tohoku, around the north of the
I'm
country.
doing good. Having
And
lots
it
of
felt
fun right
wrong
now.
to take that journey and miss out one key place, a place that is talked about for all the wrong reasons. And I'm, of course, talking about the Fukushima exclusion zone, where we are right now. I haven't been here
Damn,
for 4
that's so
years, ever since I made a
crazy
documentary interviewing
beautiful
some amazing people
info.
and hearing their inspirational stories. And I felt compelled on this journey to come back and take another look and see how life has changed.
Yeah, I
in the
mean,
4
they are
years since I
already in
was
Fukushima Prefecture, so now they even went to the coast. I think you said it's like spontaneous now.
last here, and how the situation has sort of developed over the course of the last decade. Where we are right now on the seawall is about as close as you can get to the Daiichi nuclear reactor. Quite literally, right here on the concrete, there's a big notice saying nobody beyond this point, nuclear disaster zone. This is as close as we can get today.
Wow.
Above all, I'm just
I'd be
grateful to
so
back
scared
here.
getting there. But everything is so scenic. Scenic? How do you pronounce that? You know, it's such a beautiful scene with that house in the background, the beach is so beautiful. Scenic, okay. It's really beautiful, so pretty, and the beach looks so clean. And it doesn't look dirty at all. I mean, dirty like there's no moss, right? The path and those little stones where you possibly can sit on and walk down on look so clean too. Like someone cleans them.
Place that's seen a lot of terrible things happen,
Thank
but
you
also a lot of
for
inspirational
telling me.
stories as well.
So pretty. They're so close. Whoa. Like no way they're standing here and the drone flies up. They're like right at the reactor. That was actually what my mom was afraid of the most when we were talking about me going to Japan, especially long term, because my mom was so worried about me and, you know, being too close to Fukushima. Luckily less and less, but I think my mom wouldn't want me to be anywhere near, you know, around Fukushima like that. You know, Sendai is probably already getting a little too close for her. Like my mom was like, please stay away from Fukushima, please, please. And then I was like, I don't want to get too close to Fukushima either. But I'm glad my mom still, you know, let me travel to Fukushima. I honestly thought I would never be able to go to Japan, like back before I was able to live in Japan, because of Fukushima. I thought sometimes, you know, even though I was like trying my best learning Japanese, I gave up learning Japanese again and again and again, because after some time the realization would hit me that I might never be able to visit Japan, because everyone was talking about Fukushima all the time, even years later, and my mom would not stop talking about it soon. And I thought, maybe I can never, you know, visit Japan or live in Japan anyways. And then I always gave up, and then I picked it up again, gave up, picked it up again, and yeah, now I've lived in Japan, very happy. When I go back, yeah. My Japanese buddy who used to live in America went to church with. He went home. Went to church with. He went home to help in Fukushima. Yeah. Like now people start moving back, especially like elderly people that used to live there their whole life long. Want to move back and, you know, live there until the end of their lives. I've seen like some documentaries about it. Really interesting. A little sad. I also saw people putting up like puppets and whatnot, you know, inside the cities to make it look a little lived in, and I don't know, it looks like a really interesting experience. But now I think actually more and more people move back to Fukushima. I wouldn't want to live like that close to the reactor. No. Hi, Phoenixity. Oh my gosh. Hi! And welcome, Epic Naum. Yeah, you did that base reason. Ratzinko!
Following a magnitude 9 earthquake on March 11, 2011, a 15-meter high tsunami smashed into the coastline of northeast Japan, killing over 19,000 people and triggering a meltdown at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear reactor. In the days following, 154,000 people were evacuated from a 20-kilometer exclusion zone around the nuclear plant. But over the course of the last decade, rather than leave the area uninhabited, a $200 billion cleanup effort has been underway to bring the region back to life. And today, with 10% of the evacuees returned, local businesses reopened, and towns that were once practically abandoned, now inhabited once more, the region serves as a beacon. Despite the destruction of a tsunami and even a nuclear disaster, hope can prevail and life can go on.
I think I couldn't live there. But some people maybe also have
Perhaps
to.
the most poignant
and
reminder
really
of a town that
want
once
to.
was is Ukedo Elementary School. When I visited the area previously, it was inaccessible and looked like it was about to be demolished. And yet today it's been reopened to serve as a permanent reminder of what happened 12 years ago.
Reopened?
So it was at 2:46 the earthquake took place and 3:33 when the tsunami hit. And they were kind of warned that it would be about 2 or 3 meters high. But in actuality, the tsunami
just
was
for
15
visiting
meters.
purposes.
Insane. And it almost reached the second floor of the school. Now, thankfully, all the students made it out okay, and the head teacher received a lot of praise. A combination of quick action and a lucky kind of truck that came past that they could get the students on to drive away.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the town of Ukedo itself wasn't so lucky.
That dude is a hero
destroyed.
too.
And this is
Let's
the
take
only
the
thing
children
left
with him.
that kind of stands as a marker
of what was once the town of Ukedo. And you get a real sense of the power of the tsunami coming through the school, walking through the classrooms, seeing the ceiling collapse.
That's honestly also worth
bent, like metal just bent completely.
like a
Thank
story,
God
like a
everyone
book or
got out okay.
movie.
Walking through Ukedo serves as a haunting reminder as to just how quickly the 2011 tsunami changed the lives of those here. The day the tsunami hit was actually graduation day, and the messages of students still remain on faded blackboards, as well as a graduation banner above the almost completely destroyed assembly hall. The only section of the school that remains untouched.
And like the basement under, or not, probably not the basement, but like, wow, that, you know, that whole. This is actually even more crazy that it happened on their last day of school, for, you know, the end of the school year. For some people, probably wasn't even the last day of elementary school, like if they've been like in 6th grade. Dude.
The only section of the school that remains
I wonder what they're doing now.
is
Me
the second
too.
story, now preserved with images of the fateful day, including the chalkboard with messages from well-wishers and self-defense forces who camped at the school in the days following the disaster. And while the tsunami took the lives of over 19,000 people in just one day, several kilometers from Ukedo School, it was the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant that was to unleash long-term misery on those who survived the tragedy of March 11. When the Daiichi plant was flooded, it caused an explosion that showered a radioactive cloud across a huge expanse of land, with the government setting up a 20-kilometer exclusion zone around the perimeter of the plant. And now, 12 years later, much of the area still has restricted access. In 2018, the government announced they plan to decontaminate 660 hectares over a period of 5 years. Given much of Fukushima is mountainous and covered in forests, decontamination is difficult and impractical. But for decontaminated areas, progress has certainly been encouraging.
So we've got a Geiger counter here, and you know, we're about 5 kilometers from the Daiichi nuclear reactor, and it's registering 0.16 microsieverts per hour, which is about the same as Tokyo, and actually half of London. So right here, radiation levels are pretty stable. However, on the way here when we were driving, we took kind of a mountain route, and it went to about 2 microsieverts there, which is still pretty low, but high by the standards of background radiation. And that is the area that is yet to be cleaned up. They haven't removed the topsoil, and that is why in those areas, when you're driving through them, you're not really allowed to stop the car or get out, because they are taking those safety precautions. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Wait, does that mean those houses are inhabited
and they are taking those safety precautions? But yeah, it's.
And the Ineos over there too, the, what do you call it? The car refill station, the gas station. Oh gosh. Like, I don't know, it doesn't look, I don't know, it looks way too good to be inhabited.
Because they are taking those safety precautions, but.
Like, you know, it doesn't look that bad. I can't believe people are not living there. Inhabitable.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, probably they're not allowed to live there. But it still looks so good.
It'd be crazy to be this close to the reactor and see the figures that low and encouraging.
Despite reassuring numbers on the Geiger counter, it can only do so much to relay what it's like to return to the area affected by the disaster. With that in mind, I decided to visit the Fukushima Disaster Memorial Museum, opened in 2020, with the intention of collecting and storing evidence of Fukushima's path to recovery. It's here I meet Wakana Yokoyama.
Uninhabitable.
Uninhabitable. Uninhabitable. Yeah. Thank you for us. Thank you for the 100. Uninhabitable.
A former student of Ukedo Elementary School who escaped the tsunami and who now works as a Kataribe storyteller, using her own personal experience in the hopes it may save the lives of future generations.
私自身はおじいちゃんとおばあちゃんを津波で亡くしました。今改めて考えた時に、家族の中でもし大きな地震だったり津波が来たらどういう行動をするべきなのかっていうのをちゃんと話し合っておく必要があったなと思いました。今震災から13年が経とうとしていて、東日本大震災があった時の記憶がない子たちが増えている状態です。そんな子たちに私が伝えたいことは、みんなはその時命を落とさないようにちゃんと避難をするんだよ。 自分もちゃんと避難できるようにして、でさらに周りの人に広めてほしいなと思っています。もしおじいちゃんとおばあちゃんに津波が来るってなったらちゃんとすぐに避難をするんだよって伝えておけば、もしかしたら2人の命は助かったかもしれないのと思いました。
Oh, that part is
Despite the town's
horrible.
best efforts to bring people back, only 10% have so far returned. And so I asked Yokoyama-san, as a resident of the area, what she thought the local government could do
they're still
to encourage
producing
people
Godzilla
back to their
movies.
former hometown.
まず病院だったり、あとお買い物をできる
うん
ドラッグストアだったり、そういうのをまず作らないと不便だから帰ってきたくないってなっちゃうと思うので、そういう生活に必要なものがまず立つのが大事かなって思います。
近くにすごい広いビルありますけど、何入ってますか？ゼロなんとか。
スーパーゼロミル。
スーパーゼロ。
あれはタオル工場です。タオル。
病院ないけど、
ないけど
タオル工場ある。よかったですね。
While it may seem odd to have the world's most elaborate towel factory at the forefront
Godzilla.
of a reconstruction effort, the
I've never
Super
watched a single Godzilla movie. Still not the latest one, but it feels like a reboot back to 1954 Godzilla. Shin Godzilla's more modern Japanese. So probably also nicer to watch for like a newbie that has never watched the Godzilla movies before.
towel factory is a symbol of a much forgotten aspect of the recovery process. You can make an area physically safe for people to live and work in, but you still need to convince businesses to create factories and work opportunities, something the area around Futaba has certainly struggled with. Perhaps the greatest damage done to the area isn't witnessed in ruins or physical damage, but by the image created around Fukushima after the Daiichi nuclear disaster. Something that still continues to this day, most recently becoming apparent this year with the release of treated water from the plant into the Pacific Ocean, leading China to ban all Japanese seafood imports outright. While much of Fukushima's food produce is rigorously tested, a lot of mistrust towards Fukushima still remains. As such, many have made efforts to try and change the image of Fukushima for the better and create incentives for locals to return to the place they once called home. One man leading such initiatives in Fukushima is Takahashi Daiji, a former politician turned businessman, who, after witnessing the effects of the 2011 disaster, moved to Namie in an effort to help revitalize the town. In the past decade, Takahashi-san has worked hard to create opportunities for work and trade within the tsunami-affected areas.
I think it's really cool how those people found like a passion though. Like, you know, what they want to do. It's like, you know, meaning for their own life.
The East platform to link producers of food in affected Tohoku
Like
regions.
They don't just work any job. They work something they truly believe in for something they truly believe in. Yeah, actually helping people. And that is really admirable. Much like four of the old ones at the high school party one time was a super rager, as you can tell. Rager, wait, what? Oh, wait, what do you mean by that? You were raging a lot. That news I bet because American ones are so watered down. Oh. No, I was talking about like the new movies. Like they're like old Godzilla movies and like new ones apparently.
It's all over Japan. Today, Takahashi-san has decided to take a more hands-on approach to revitalizing the town, installing art pieces to liven up central hubs like stations, and has even taken on farmland to try and help boost the agriculture of the region with new and novel farming ideas.
From where we are now, the farm.
The thing is, I'm just very scared of eating food that is from Fukushima. Like, yeah, you can like plant stuff there, but I don't feel well eating it. I was annoying for craziness. This party was quite the opposite. Oh no. What do you mean? It's so... You mean it was boring? Oh man, I never had any high school parties. High school life was very boring. What are the newest Japanese one Godzillas? 2014. And American. Okay.
Gas station over there, some houses, mountains.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like anywhere in Japan, right? But then you go a few more fields over and there's bags of soil, there's abandoned buildings. Yep. And kind of remember that this is very,
buildings are so
very
pretty.
kind of abnormal situation, a
abnormal place to be in some respects.
I would say it's a miracle.
Like, how can the abandoned places be so pretty? No one's taking care of them, but they look so well maintained from the outside, at least.
We are now living here within 10 kilometers from the nuclear power plant that exploded. It's really the strong will of the people. If they had given up, we wouldn't be filming here. I wouldn't be living here.
To folks looking to come to this region, would you encourage people to come here and have a look for themselves?
Of course, because it's fun. I mean, especially young people, they are stifled in this country. Young people gather here and try new things for the community, for the town, for the revitalization. So
honestly, perfect place for solar panels.
Especially young people.
If you know, if no one is living there, okay, well, the electricity would have to, you know, go a long way to the next city. There are like cities that are like relatively close still, but like far enough to, you know, because they're safe. You know, for me. Yeah, I don't know, solar panels might be a good idea. Like, you can put stuff like that there. I just wouldn't want to eat vegetables from Fukushima. Like, you know, very close to the reactor.
Themselves taking on new ventures.
I think for me, coming here, it is really inspirational, seeing all the things going on, seeing all the changes. It'll be interesting to come back again in 5 years and see where the region is at. But thank you so much today.
Imagine.
Best of luck.
And actually coming back again in 5
Chatting with
years.
Takahashi-san, I'm reminded by the sheer task that lies ahead for the area of the exclusion zone. And for the last leg of my trip, I decided to head back to the town of Tomioka, one of the area's worst affected
Me too, Frost. I hate it when people put solar panels like on the ground. Like, I hate those solar parks. They're such a waste of space. Like, build houses there, whatever it is. Build like, you know, actually useful stuff, and then put the solar panels on top of the roofs. I'm totally on that with you. But I don't see anyone building new homes there yet. You know, everything is like so nuclear, and it's blah. You know what I mean? I think it's okay in this case. In this case, you can't just put them on the ground. You know, in this case, that's a very special case. You can just put them on the ground. I don't want to live there. And I think a lot of people don't want to. Of course, there are people moving back, but also within Japan, I think a lot of people are kind of scared moving back. Yeah. Put it over roads. Oh, you mean you want entire roads to have like tunnels? Like, solar panel tunnels? I mean, you can partially do that. Hi, welcome back, Marito. Well, yeah, usually I hate solar panel parks because it's such a waste of space. You can just, you know, build actual infrastructure and then put solar panels on top. I'm a huge fan of that.
In the previous documentary, much of the most striking imagery I saw was in Tomioka. Buildings cordoned off with signs warning about radiation, earmarked for demolition, and a school playground inhabited only by a singular Geiger counter. Numbers ominously displayed in the distance. I'd been given some hope that the town's residents would soon be returning after rigorous decontamination efforts. However, after 4 years, it still seems the town remains mostly uninhabited, save for the many workers who can be seen digging, cleaning and excavating the local area. This pharmacy is actually the opening shot.
But I made it boss you around.
For me, it was a really kind of powerful image when I walked down this road. Seeing something that's there to help people, give them medicine, cordoned off with a very dangerous sign warning about radiation, and that's why it became the opening image of the video. You know, it's been a really surreal day coming back to the Fukushima exclusion.
But how do you want to put solar panels in space? Like, the electricity would have to reach Earth somehow. And I can't really see electricity reaching Earth when it's like in space. You know what I mean? And I don't know, the more stuff floats around, the worse. Earth electricity already exists, but wireless, like kilometers across kilometers, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe with like solar panels in space sending electricity onto Earth. I don't know. I don't know anything about. It's the first time I heard about this, but as someone who knows nothing about this, sounds like very weird. It's like, I don't know. How do I feel about solar panels sending electricity from space to Earth? I don't think that's possible, so I also don't know anything, but it doesn't seem possible. Like we have like what is it called, like NFC, like wireless charging, but they have to be like super close to what you want to charge. And imagining to have like all that electricity somewhere in the air seems quite dangerous. You know what I mean? I don't know. Gizmo stream Mega Laser totally saved me, promise. Yeah, not hackable at all. And that's also a thing. Imagine I could turn like into some type of laser or something. You know, I'm you know, kind of dangerous. Like it could like get into the wrong hands real quick, especially like wireless stuff. Yeah, you can just hack that and do whatever. Yeah, I am not really a big fan of that. You know, I just heard about it the first time, though. It just seems kind of unsafe to me. I think the regular solar panels are fine, as I said, but on top of like houses and buildings and stuff like that, that is good. On the ground, it's waste of space. And in the space, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Hi, Chopper, welcome in.
So for the first time in 4 years. First half of the day in Namie, you wouldn't even know anything happened for the most part. The buildings had all been reconstructed, the farm looked nice, Takahashi's farm was great, and meeting Yokoyama-san, having a chat about the future. It very much felt like a thing that happened in the past. And then we came south here to Tomioka right away, you know, lots of overgrown buildings, cars run down, buildings destroyed. It kind of reminded me that this is a very long process, a process that's already gone on for like over 12 years. $200 billion spent, thousands of people working on this. There's still a long way to go, and nothing about Fukushima is ordinary. And I would strongly recommend people to come here and have a look for themselves, meet the people. I think you'll be both horrified by it all, but above all inspired. We did make an in-depth documentary 4 years ago on this channel, you can check it out, about the Fukushima exclusion zone. But for now, guys, we continue our journey tomorrow across Tohoku in North Japan, 21 days on the road, and we see Ryotaro for the first time in a while. So check that out, we'll see you there. But for now, guys, many thanks for joining. See you there.
For me, it's not like I would have to visit Fukushima at least once in my life. You know, it's like not on a bucket list. But I can't imagine visiting it. Like, I can't imagine visiting it for a day. But I would be too scared to stay for longer. Wouldn't want to stay for longer. One day, I think, is doable for me, but I wouldn't want to stay for longer. Yeah. So it's like not on a bucket list, but if, I don't know, I would get the chance, I could imagine, like, visiting it for a day. But, yeah. That's my stance on that. And that were the first 4 videos of the Journey Across Japan video series. Pretty cool. As I said, check it out. It's from Chris Broad, aka Broad in Japan. Boop. And yeah, I don't know, it's really cool. It's like, this was a very educational video, in contrast to the other videos. I really love the vibe of all of these, and we have a couple more videos to watch. I wonder if they actually made it throughout all the cities, throughout all the towns, you know, where they want to go, because the playlist only has 17 videos. But let's see, we're gonna know when we watch the last video. Eternal Bliss Room Salad. Special variation eating stream makes you invincible against it. You just took my thoughts out of my brain. I don't know, wrote them into chat. Chat, did you know in Chernobyl, you know, where the other nuclear incident happened, there's like a mushroom growing that eats like radiation. There's a mushroom growing that eats radiation, and I think that's so interesting. I hope that scientists will do more tests with it and can actually maybe make medicine out of this, or plant them specifically, like places like Fukushima or Chernobyl, and also use them for like radiative waste. Like, there's like so much radiative waste that gets like buried somewhere in like almost every country, And I think it would just be nice if, you know, scientists would actually find out what to do with those mushrooms so they could actually eat up the radiation and wouldn't have to like think about those what do you call that? Like you know those places where you have to bury all that waste, radiative waste, you know, radioactive waste, yeah. And then there's just a mushroom eating it all up, like like that would be cool. Yeah, radioactive. Symbols of mold and NASA investigated for prolonged space travel. It's mold. Okay, not a shroom. Like, okay, mold is a shroom, but yeah, why is it mold and not a normal mushroom? No. The thing is, I heard about them testing stuff with that mushroom since years, but I've never heard about progress, sadly. Makes me so sad that, you know, that I never heard about it again. I hope that we're gonna get news within the next couple of years on that. Like, I hope they're actually working on it actively. Yeah, that would do so much for humanity as a whole. Frogs and toads? What do you mean? But yeah, that were all the videos I reacted to today. Surprisingly, I only watched Abroad in Japan, and probably next reaction stream I'm gonna watch even more videos, maybe like 4 more. 4 seems like a really sweet number to go with. Or more, who knows. And I'm really excited. Now let me go back into just chatting mode for a bit. Oh yeah. Hi! Oh, and we can fish some more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nope. And bleep. Hi, John. Welcome in. Blip, 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 blop. Cute. Oh, now I want to fish too. Ooh, that was a pretty fish. Please. Please. So I'm gonna binge watch all the other videos. Yeah. Like, with you guys, though. I'll have to hold back really, really, really hard. Because I'm hooked. I want to watch more. But, I want to do that with you. In my next reaction with you. Next week. Maybe I can, put out a schedule. That would be cool. Maybe with my new technique, with like setting alarms, like little alarms in between, until when I should have completed working on something. Maybe I can actually be on time. I'm gonna let you know if that technique is working. If that is like kind of like getting me out of my, I don't know, blank mind trance afternoon before I'm like starting stream. And yeah, that would be looking cool. I'm a burger. I'm getting hungry. I watched Chris and Natsuki eat so much stuff. I'm hungry now. I think I'm gonna heat up some dinner from a couple days ago. Chris and Tokyo Lands are nowhere to go for comfy times. Yeah, it's really comfortable. Understandable. We can also watch some more Tokyo Lands. I think we watched some when I was doing the series-on. It was really comfortable. Yeah. It's like you're learning stuff. You feel mainly good. It's like comfy. I love it. Yeah. It's like in that series they have like challenges, but it's like harmless stuff. Nothing too crazy, nothing. You have to, just chill. It's cool. Doesn't seem too artificial. And I'm not getting the Costco hot dog last night, but tonight for sure. Ooh, going to Costco again? Have fun! Hot dog, one hot dog too. Oh, it's my fish. Good night, Holtzkopf. I'm glad you were able to watch with us. Or, well, lurk a little at least. Bye-bye, and thank you for the subby. and the biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much, Holtz Cup. Really. Thank you. I believe every episode they're eating something from each local location. I mean, they do have to eat, so why not film it and make, like, you know, a cool video out of this? Honestly, chat, if I should move, if I should be able to move back to Japan, you know, thanks to you guys. Because then I could, you know, as a streamer, I can stream from anywhere. I would definitely do food review videos. I would definitely do that. I would go somewhere and eat food and review it and upload it. Or especially, I would get like all that konbini supermarket stuff that looks delicious or cute or funny or crazy and do reviews. And I love those videos myself. I can't get enough of them. So if I should live in Japan again, I think I would make those type of videos. Definitely. Oh gosh. And then I have an excuse to buy all that delicious stuff. Text right as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, amazing. Oh, what a treat. What a treat. That's actually really smart too, thinking about it. That's really smart. Okay, let's go. Chat. I need to move to Japan. Please, pretty please. I'm begging you. You need to get the viewer amount up. You know how you're up. Then I can do food review streams and videos. God, it sounds like a dream. No, that actually, I already thought about it because I really love watching those type of videos. They're so comfy, and it brings me back to when I lived in Japan. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. As I said, I would love to do those, you know, traveling type of vlogs too. But how do you do that as a VTuber? I think that is kind of complicated. CarPlay. For the fun, let's go! We got 0.01%! Is that 0.01%? I don't know! For moving to Japan, let's go! When you just wear some mask. Yeah, that's what she does, yeah. I don't know if that's enough for me. You know, with AI still being a thing, I know, like, still, you know, half of my face still covered, or like 2/3 or whatever. But you never know. I will know when the time is ripe. Since you wear ski masks, no, I hate those. Like, for skiing, they're cool, but there are people that actually love wearing ski masks, you know, for the style, and I'm just looking at them like, what? Why? No. You've seen those like gangster ski masks with like even with pigtails attached to it for girls to look cute? I don't think they look cute. I really don't think they look cute with a ski mask on their head and those pigtails. They just look like, I don't know, thieves. They look like robbers. I don't like that. But honestly, being able to have like a cool mask would be nice. No, very simple mask. Like just a plain white mask with maybe like 2 dots, you know, 2 ovals or something for the eyes. 2 dots, like a really simple, funny face. Yeah, I think that's just handy, you know what I mean? That would feel very safe. What are those kitsune masks? Yeah, something like that works. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since AI has gotten so big, I'm worrying way more about privacy than before. Well, especially because, like, a couple years ago, you wouldn't, I don't know, care about, you know, this or that. You know, no one would post their address online because everyone was like, yeah, no, I'm not stupid. But there are many things people thought would be okay to post is actually not really that okay to post anymore. Because, I don't know, crazy people and crazy AI exists. And like stuff no one, you know, bat an eye on. So now I'm thinking about, okay, like how good can AI get? Like how good will it get within the next 5-10 years? So I don't want to risk anything. I'm just thinking about like how good can it get? Like what will it be able to do in the future? Yeah. Huh? But what do you mean? What people call the hair outside? Wait, really? Really? I've never heard about that. Thank you. Look, I'm like not really in any type of scene that wears masks for style, so I never knew. Well, the singers booked up. Where are the kids in the half mask? So they both graduated college. Ooh. Wait, half masks are? I mean like the entire face. Like Google. Ah, it's like half masks. Yeah, but with the half masks, the issue is so they often look a little kinky. I think full face masks are the best because I don't know. Like, I don't know, whenever I see those half masks, I feel like they look kinky. Those eye masks. No, I don't like the fact that it's driving RAM cost up. Yeah, not a big fan in general. Yeah. And so let's see what happens. Luckily, I hope my PC is gonna work alright for the next couple years. How old is it now? I was there since 23, 4, 5. Yeah, this PC is like 3 years old. I hope I'm gonna be able to stream with it for another couple years. I think it should be possible though. Like my PC has good specs in my opinion. I specifically you know, put like really good parts in it out of a reason because I was like, yeah, I want to be able to use it for streaming for a long time. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you think so. And hi Yvonne! Welcome in. Hi. I wanna fuse you. Fuse too. Bleh. Bleh. Fuse you. Yeah. This is everything I can think of right now. The future has so much in store for us. Fusing time. Yeah. Gaming got so unoptimized. I hate it. Like people don't even care about optimization anymore. Crap! Cute. And that really gets on my nerves. Like my PC is not even bad, but it's still it drives me insane that so many developers just don't care about optimization. You have to optimize your games though. I feel like it's kind of becoming an forgotten skill. You know what I mean? Back then they had to do this because better tech was not available and they knew that no one would play their games if it required like NASA PCs. Now it's like the game developers, the companies are telling you, oh well, if you want to play our game you need a better PC. It's not that they try to make games fitting to, you know, the type of PCs most people have nowadays. No! It's bringing out a game and then it's telling you, well, if you want to play our game, buy a better PC. And people do that. And that shocks me the most. Because, I don't know, isn't that rude? Like, think about it. How entitled those companies are. Helldivers 2 actually slumped their game down from like 160 plus gigabyte to 23 gigabyte file size. Wowie! Like, I have nothing against crazy beautiful textures and, you know, whatever, polygons and crazy amounts of polygons and whatever else sizes up the game for like good PCs. So people with actually insane PCs can play those games comfortably and like its most beautiful looking form while you know, the average player still has a beautiful game they can comfortably play on their PC. You know what I mean? Yeah. I watch his streams. I could listen to React all night. Oh, you're so sweet! Thank you, Marcus! And hi! Oi, welcome in. I'm glad you made it. I'm probably not gonna stream for too long anymore. Oopsie. Thank you so much for the compliment. If you optimize your game, it will be nominated for Game Award like Wuthering Waves. It was terrible until they listened and fixed it. Oh, really? I didn't know. I'm glad whenever companies listen. Whenever you know, companies actually care about your opinions. And you can tell. It's really nice. Wait, what game was it? Oh yeah, it was WoW. WoW was like, yeah, we know better what you want. People have been begging for WoW Classic since forever. You know, ever since WoW Classic does not exist anymore. People have been begging for WoW Classic. But Blizzard was like, no. You don't know what you want. You don't want to play an old game like this. People kept begging. Blizzard still said no all the time. Until I don't know how many years later. 15 years later. Don't let me lie, I don't know. They actually did it. Huge success. Then people talked about how they want to have hardcore WoW. Blizzard was like, no, you don't want that. Then you would lose your character. People were like, we want it. We want the challenge. Yes, no. The conversation went like that again. Then they actually put it in. People played it. People did tons of streams. Tons of hardcore stuff. People wanted the challenge. Why don't you listen to your consumers? I don't get it. I don't know why companies always have to be like, no, we know what you want. We know more, what you want than you know about it yourself. No, not true. And personally, I never play retail WoW. Super rarely. I always play classic. I like what is it called? The Life classic one the most? What's it called? Season of Discovery? No. But the one that is like kind of progressing, because I really want to play throughout the Lich King times. But yeah, I'm also okay with normal classic, I suppose. Yeah. We love companies who do incremental innovation, receive feedback and implement them. Yes. You remember what Nintendo used to be like? The good old days. Nintendo always made those crazy consoles too. Nintendo always played around, came up with crazy looking consoles, controllers, ideas. Yeah, maybe they're gonna, come back to track someday. Would be cool. On the hardcore normal classic servers. Yeah! Season of Discovery, hardcore normal classic servers. I mean, personally, I never play hardcore because I don't want to live knowing I'm losing my character if I die. But I actually did the challenge on stream. I was thinking about streaming it some more with you guys. It was like a community thingy. Would be cool if we could make it until the end. Then that would be so many hours worth playing. Like Netflix? Oh, you mean at first they were like innovative and now there's just nothing left of that anymore? Hardcore WoW with the community till we beat Molten Core. till I become level 60. Until we all become level 60 could take forever. Level 60. I think I'm currently either level 12, level 18 with that character. Something between 12 and 20, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I never touched the character again because, you know, I didn't want it to die. I mean, I was thinking about maybe streaming again. Level 59 to 60 is hilarious because you run out of... What are you supposed to do then? Do dungeons? That hurts. Wait. Like, even if you do it in a really smart way, like, even if you level with monsters... The thing is, you don't get XP for, like, easy monsters anymore. That sucks. Oh, that's horrible. Kill mobs. Yeah, but the mobs have to be on your level. Okay, then it works, then it works. Oh, hi, Bruno, by the way. The developers have a secret connection with PC component manufacturers. Honestly, I think so too. I think they're making real big bank with that. They have some deals going on. Modern game companies have deals with like PC component manufacturers. Honestly, I don't even think that's unlikely. I think it's very likely. Hi, Horsina. Oh yeah. Can I do it again? I already did. Can't do it again. I don't know. I changed it for classic series, but vanilla. That's how it was. Or I don't think they changed anything. I think that's part of, well, suffering. Becoming level 60 character. What happens to the Simasin? Maybe they'll finally bury the Xbox. Who knows? I never had an Xbox. I never felt like I wanted one. But I heard a lot of streamers are looking forward to the Steam machine for streaming. So they have like their gaming, you know, PC. And then the Steam machine as like a streaming PC. Especially if it has the right price. Definitely doable. Coming down for you almost. If I don't take into account I'm going to bed now. Okay, everyone. I think it's actually bad time. I was able to stream for 3.5 hours too. Maybe I'm gonna have a schedule next week. Let's see. I really want to do more reacting to that one, you know, Chris brought series. It's like really cool. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day and weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. And take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. 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 And good night. Take care. Take care. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. And thank you for starting to fill the part for moving to Japan. Bye-bye. See you on Monday. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yum, 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 yum. You guys are cute. Please stay cute. Thank you for always putting a smile onto my face. Thank you. Bye-bye. 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 And good night. Take care. See you on Monday. Okay. Bye-bye. 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 Good night. Oh. Good night. I mean, おやすみ。おやすみなさいみんな。またね。また月曜日ね。バイバイ。お
See you offline.
You won a 300. Thank you. See you offline. Thank you so much, really. Thank you. Bye bye.